What do you mean? This is the exact right time to start the stream, Piotr. It's just after 9. This is how it goes. Your thing didn't work, I think, because there we go. I thought it was maybe because I was screen transitioning, but there we are. Welcome to the stream, James. How you doing? Let's have a look and see who's here. We have Amy, who was first. We have Denj, who was second. We have Piotr, who was third. And yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all very well. We're going to be continuing with Final Fantasy VII tonight. Because I felt like it. I don't really know exactly what's going on in the game. I think we're on a snowy mountain. I don't know for sure. Yeah. I can do it just as well, so I can. Do you know? Well, maybe not just as well. Don't look quite as sexy as the Bert, but you know, what are you gonna do? I know it's the proper time, but somehow with how the day goes, it felt odd. Yeah, I get feelings like that sometimes. Sometimes days feel really long or really, really short. And when a day feels really long, it's like, oh my God, look, it's only 6 o'clock. It feels like way, way later than that. But, you know, I know how you feel, Piotr. I know how you feel. How is everybody doing? I haven't played this game since we last played it, which was, I think, several weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on exactly. iPhone. I agree. I am an iPhone user myself. So there you go. There's now 2 votes for iPhone. It was really long work. I hate when you have those long work days. I think the next 2 days I have for work are going to be long feeling. Just a lot going on and stuff like that, getting things caught up for the weekend and yada yada yada. It hasn't been too bad the last couple of days, to be fair, but I do think the next couple of days are going to be like full on with lots going on. At least that's the theory anyway. Many things to be done at work. I don't really exactly remember what's going on in this game. I think we're in a snowy mountain. I think we have to climb the snowy mountain, and aren't we going towards the dome thing or something? I think we're near the moment. I think we're near a moment. I think we're near something. I don't know for sure though. But I don't think there's actually too much game left. I think there's a lot of additional content you can do, but I think we only have a couple of more streams left in the game. Like maybe 4, something like that. I don't know. But and then after that, then I don't know what we're doing. I think maybe OG Resident Evil 1, because I've never played it. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a new chat box, by the way. It's different now. It shows your profile pictures. It's not staying. I sat all day yesterday making that look the same as the old chat box with CSS and stuff like that. And it added pictures and all that. It's really cool. Because I thought I was using a program that allowed me to do YouTube chat at the same time. Because I'm not doing it tonight, but I have it set up on OBS to multi-stream to YouTube now. Just thought, why not? May as well stream to both. But I want the chat. I can see both chats, but y'all wouldn't be able to see both chats. And it turns out that the thing I spent hours getting to work and organize to make it look the way I wanted to look doesn't do YouTube chat. Even though it should, because it's just pulling the chats from StreamerBot. It's just not. I think it's a bug. I don't know. Maybe it's fixable, but so we may have to at least temporarily transition to a different chat function. There are different ones I was looking at. There's one. Let me see. I could probably bring it up. It would just be an OBS source, so it would. So there was one I was looking at that you can link in with your StreamerBot, which is handy to have it link in with your StreamerBot. Let me just quickly generate this because you kind of have to make it. I think it looks quite all right. Add browser source, other chat. So if I put that like that, and then it's too wide, obviously. Let me shrink that width. Shrink that width. It's way too wide. Didn't even do that just for testing purposes. That would be a chat box that doesn't look too different than the other. I can make it stick to the color. I can make it be just the purple for argument's sake. This is gonna be the wrong purple. This is just for demonstrative purposes only. Do not be too confused by demonstrative purposes. Ciao! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Don't mind me. We're just talking about chat boxes and different chat boxes, because I was experimenting with different chat boxes. What's this now? We do things not because they are easy, but because we thought they were going to be easy. That is exactly it. And I thought it was going to function. Is Ripley even still there? Hey, look, Ripley's there. Android, how dare you? I'm pretty sure Android will win. It's just a statistical thing. More people have Android phones than have iPhones. It's just logic. But that should, if I refresh the cache of that should come through as purple now. There we go. Wrong purple, but it does the pronouns, which is good. And then that would just live over here, obviously inside this. It doesn't quite look the way I want, but I think with CSS I might be able to alter it. So yeah, that works with YouTube. I've tested that. That one does work with YouTube. So maybe by next time there'll be an even newer, different chat box. Time to prepare myself. No hate. I know it's going to be statistics that there's more iPhones in the world than there is. There's more Androids in the world than there is iPhones. It's just fact. It's just science fact. It's not science fiction, and I'm fairly confident it's going to work. I'm going to update this. I'm going to update this this week maybe. We had this idea. Has anyone seen the show Room 101? It was a UK show. I don't know if it had other different countries doing it as well, but in Room 101 they would go on and debate things, and if the person who went on Room 101 was able to debate with the presenter that they hated this thing enough, they would enter the item into Room 101, thus banning the item from life. Didn't actually do anything, it was just a visual. So I might have that whatever loses, a little like trap, I'm going the wrong way here, a little like trap door will appear here. I can't do this motion there, and like the item will fall into the trap door, so it would be like a little Android logo or a little iOS logo, and it would just drop into the trap door, thus affirming that it is lost. I just haven't got around to making it yet, because I spent all day making this instead. Look at it, it has pictures now. Ooh, even though we're not gonna use it going forward. On an unrelated note, I got a fight stick. I got a fight stick. Ooh. So yes, I don't know for what real purpose specifically. I just kind of wanted one, and so I got one. It's a really detailed thing of how I decide to do things. I wanted a thing, so I got a thing. I don't really play a lot of fighting games, so this is my logic to try and maybe get some fighting games played. I could, in theory, because it only has one stick, you could actually play Nintendo 64 games with it, because Nintendo 64 games only need one stick. So yeah, you said for nostalgia, right? Yeah, for nostalgia. Yeah, basically it was for nostalgia. I kind of like wanted to be able to play arcade games, stuff like that. So I downloaded. What I got Dragon Ball's Nom. Welcome to the stream. I got Dragon Ball Fighters as a fighting game to maybe play with it, and I'll probably I've maybe thank you 211 paths, and I got I may have sorted out I don't know.
The name's Noxagon.
Nox! May have sorted out like 1,000 arcade games. I own every single arcade cabinet. They're all in my garage. They're all perfectly legal that I have them. So, you know, if you see me playing an arcade game or stream at some point, I have them. You can trust me. It's all true. Still at work, but slapping that. Thank you, Key. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nox, you're not dead. Woo! Nox, I hope you are well. I was tabbed for a split second and heard no. I thought you were about to scream my name for no reason. No. Is that better? Is that okay? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you needed? Yes, I was talking in Burton's stream. I think it was like a week or two ago. Probably, I think it was last week. I was like, I kind of want to get an arcade stick. That is my decision-making process, and then I got an arcade stick. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here like this for the stream. Just hold it because it's really cool, and I love it. I love it. I'm alive. Just took a big break from the interrupts. No, 100%. No, you gotta take your time sometimes just to go and, you know, what's the word for it? There's a word for it. Cable yourself, de-link yourself, just de yourself. You gotta de yourself from things sometimes. I get one, but I don't play those types of fighting games. Well, this is just for me to play arcade games. Like disconnect. Yeah, you need to thank you, Chell. You just need to disconnect. Disconnect. That's what I'm trying to hitbox. You need to disconnect the hitbox. Yeah. Well, who doesn't love giving, especially you, Nox, who doesn't love that? It's for general fighting games. Yeah, no, it's just for general fighting games and just like classic arcade games, you know, like, I don't know, playing Pac-Man or something like that. I could actually, where is my thing? Well, let's melt my PC trying to do both at the same time. Let's find out. Let's find out. And then I could go that. And we'll see if this works. We'll see if this melts my PC trying to launch 2 games at once. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have no fear. There's no fear whatsoever. I'm just noticing it really annoyed at this because the aliasing has kind of fucked that up a wee bit, and it you can see the white between the letters, and that's annoying me. I know it shouldn't annoy me, but it's annoying me, so it is. So, but we'll not worry too much about that. That's okay. That's okay. No, I was just describing before you write how I'm trying to maybe go start do YouTube streaming at the same time. I know you do YouTube short streaming at the same time, which seems really, really good. I'll probably just do standard streaming. So I'm currently, this is a new chat box that was meant to work with YouTube chat, but fucking doesn't. And I spent all day yesterday getting that to look like the old chat so people weren't too confused, and it doesn't work. You know, Atom, yeah, that's why, that's why, no, that's why I have the plugin. Yes, you can do it with shorts. You can do it with short as well. You can do it with all, you can do it vertical, you can do it all. You could send to like 85 million things at once if you wanted to. So, you know, It no work. It no work. It no work. So it no. It no work. So no. Hold on. Let me change what this is capturing. Do 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 do. I use bot tricks from YouTube. Yes, I did have bot tricks when I was testing it a couple of months ago. Streamer bot, I can just see both chats. So oh, this is currently selected into the wrong thing. There we go. It's now, you'll hear the noise for Final Fantasy in the background as well. But I've sorted out a bunch of arcade games, which will load up very slow because there's loads of them. There's like 1,000 games just in the arcade section. There we go. Takes a wee second for it to generate. Ooh. Don't mind Steven Universe music playing. I'm sure it'll be fine for 30 seconds. Right? Right? Ooh. Video games. Ooh. Well, we'll not worry too much about that. That was just to sort of show that I'd sorted out arcade games and stuff like that without realizing that that uses RetroArch in the background, although it'll use Moopin for arcade games. No, it's called Big Box. So I have a thing called Launchbox, which Launchbox you can get for free, but you can pay to upgrade to allow it to have that visual at the same time, which is Big Box. Big Box is probably, to me, the best way. You can get themes for it and all. I can play videos, and I paid for an account with whatever the website is that gets you songs and videos and all that kind of shit. I've forgotten what it's called. Let's transfer you back to Final Fantasy VII, and then let me close this in the background as well. Sorry, just a bit of Steam music. I have 368 pass, congratulations. I have 8-bit style Steven Universe music on my Big Box as the music that plays, because why the fuck not? Wow. Wow! Welcome to the stream, Roy. And Jaron! So maybe we'll do some arcade games sometime. My fear with arcade games is that maybe you'll just sit here and constantly hear me doing this. So I don't know how nice that will be to experience live. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it at some point. I need to actually learn how to use it first. So that was my exciting purchase of the week. And I also ordered a pair of wellies, but for Jennifer. No, she's buying her own. I ordered a pair of wellies for my son. That is my exciting purchase. Gotta add to the counter. What? Add what to the counter? What's going on? Did I miss a bit? Hold on. I used Play Night. Felt like Launchbox customization was too locked behind a paywall. I paid for the paywall, so I have entered in via the paywall and now can customize it to my heart's content. Launchbox, I'm not as fussed on as an interface. It's kind of meh, but Big Box is really good, and Big Box is built in whenever you pay for it. There you go. Will allow it. Has a CRPG bundle up at the moment. Let me have a look. Rory, are you single-handedly funding the entire of Humble bundle at the moment? Is that your aim in life? Is that your goal? Let's have a look here. You said the F word, so I said, did I? I didn't even mean to. I didn't even notice. Oh, Beamdog. Beamdog does good ports. Let's see. So I have. Do I even have Neverwinter? Because I was thinking of buying Neverwinter. I have Planescape. I have Icewind Dale. I have Baldur's Gate 2. I have Baldur's Gate 1. I don't think I have Pathfinder Kingmaker. I don't have the Season Pass. I don't have Wrath. I don't think I have either Pathfinder game. Let me see. So Pathfinder, no, I don't have any Pathfinder games. Neverwinter, I have Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, so I have that anyway, but I don't know if I have the DLCs for it. Might be a reasonable bundle. You could drop it down, so that is £27.7p. You could drop it down and just get rid of Rogue Trader, and it just brings it down to £11.60. Neverwinter, the MMO, is free. This is Neverwinter Nights, sorry, which is the older game that's based on. So. Well, it's D&D. They're mostly all D&D, so they are Pathfinders, obviously Pathfinder, which in itself is D&D 3.5. So in itself is also still D&D, I suppose. You are the bringer of deals. Humble's Capcom bundle, I'm sure. I bought not the entire bundle. I lowered it because I didn't really need some of the newer stuff. So I didn't care for Ghost Trick, and I wasn't too worried about the top ones because I know like Ace Attorney's in it, but I haven't even played the other Ace Attorney, so I wasn't too worried about that. So I actually brought it down to a 6-item bundle and got Street Fighter V, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition, Dead Rising 3, Dragon's Dogma, which I already had, Dead Rising 2, and the Dead Rising 2 DLC. So that was £7.81. It seems reasonable. Pathfinder Kink? What do you take me for, Nox? You think this is some sort of like kinky? No. Maybe. Who knows? And yes, I don't know what Neverwinter Nights. Yes, Neverwinter MMO went bad. I have played 20 hours of the Neverwinter MMO, maybe something like that back in the day. I haven't played it since. There was a big push for it with some friends of mine recently because it's free. But I would push if people going to play an MMO to just straight to play FF14.
Stinky.
I think so. Not everyone's into the theming of Final Fantasy because it's you know, cat girls and stuff like that. But it's cross-platform across all platforms. You all play on the same server. So if you play it on Xbox, you can play with PlayStation, you can play with PlayStation, you can play with PC, and so on and so forth. That would be why I would push FF14. I can only assume most MMOs going forward will push for that as well. I just want Dead Risings. Yes, I already had Dead Rising 3. I already had Dead Rising 3 on Steam, so I wasn't too worried about. No, I already did Dead Rising 4. Sorry, so that got me 2 and 3. Obviously, and it doesn't come with Dead Rising 1 because it's getting its remake out next month. So Dead Rising 1 Enhanced Edition or whatever it is. So I might pick that up. I never actually played Dead Rising 1, and I've always heard it's the best one. Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, well, do you know what? No, I have a list. Let me see here now. Let me have a whale look. See, so the goal was always meant to be when I hit a certain level of people on the Discord. Oh, Akira. Me? You're fighting moi in this lovely scenic beach background? How dare you?
Round 1. Fight.
I think you probably did. My arms! But yes, I have a list here of games. I missed some chat there. Let me catch up with it. It's only kinky when I hear Rory. That's just you bring the kink with you. That's all it is. Also, I'm changing my color scenery. What color do you think would suit me instead? Not guaranteed pick it, just curious. In what, as in the color of your stream? Let me check out your stream here. Hey, Platzben, Tomba. Fucking love Tomba. Let me see here now. Name color. Ah, yes. So you're currently red. I like the red. I don't know. Purple seems to be the go-to color for a lot of people. Mine's purple, but the whole original theming. You fucking kicked my ass there. The whole original theming. Oh shit! It broke. I should be there. Sometimes it breaks. I found that. I meant to cut in half. There we go. There's the halves. Oops. Well, the effect was still kind of there. I still got cut in half. You get the idea. I like the red Dom. I wouldn't change it personally. I think it's very. I don't know too many people with that shade of red. So you and Akira have the same shade of red. So I don't really know too many other people that have it. I let an AI made a table of the affected is. Oh, I'll have to have a wee double check it. That's so well. Pre-ordering. Oh, you pre-ordering Dead? Are you a fan of Dead Rising? I've never actually. I played a bit of Dead Rising 3, which I've heard isn't a great one. I just love the idea of running around a shopping mall, like sort of Dawn of the Dead style, and fucking chopping shit up. Can't believe Akira just absolutely fucking kicked my ass. But you know, in this incredibly rigged game, what? I lost. I lost. Scenery, yeah. Scenery? You're great for. Oh, are you? Oh, mobile might be impacting things like that. Nom shows up as red for me, so he does. Yeah, of course you win, Akira. I expect nothing less of you. I expect you always to win going forward. The mobile. Oh my god, the mobile app. No, Akira, that emote is fucking class. I love your emotes, Akira. They're so good. I know whoever you get, someone makes them for you, and they do such a class job making your emotes. So they do. Big fan, so I am. Would happily. Oh, is it co-op? Is it? Oh, Dead Rising 2. I just got it and just added it to Steam. It's a class emote, so it is like, and even though it's John McClane, it still kind of fits in with like the overarching Resident Evil theming wee, because I feel like I can imagine John McClane in Raccoon City crawling through vents. trying to dodge zombies and shit like that. Feels fitting, so it does. But yeah, I could co-op. I'm up for co-op. What did you say ages ago, Chell? What was it? Oh, is that the mobile app shit? Is that what you're talking about? What? What's going on? So glad the new battle isn't rigged. It's literally a 50-50 in who attacks. That's all it is. Literally goes, if it's 1, the left person attacks. If it's 2, the right person attacks. That's all it is. That's all it does. And then after that, it decides if it's a miss and all that kind of shit. Fucking the cut in half function didn't work, but that's fine. I ain't worried. Dead Rising 2 onwards is called Dead Rising 1, even the remake. Oh my god, the mobile app is actually atrocious. My biggest complaint with the mobile app, I know this is a thing that people might even care about. I don't know if they will or not. So you're on the mobile app, and like sometimes you look around. You're watching like your core person. Like, you go have a wee look and maybe see who's online. You do. You just go have a wee look. As soon as you minimize that video to put it in the top right, it fucking pauses the video because it automatically thinks it's going to play the TikTok stream. And that fucks me off. Now, there is a setting in the settings to have it not autoplay the TikTok stream. I'm going to call it the TikTok stream because I don't know what else to call it. It'll just come up as paused. But even when you minimize, it still pauses the little video. Because, I don't know, because it's fucking shite. Now, that TikTok stream thing existed in the old version of the app. You could go into it at any time. Seemingly a lot of people didn't know this. There was a little tab at the bottom, and you could go on a feed, like TikTok, and just browse people. I don't want it to be the only fucking way to browse Twitch. Awful. It's awful. It's fucking atrocious. And like, the fact that whenever, as anyone knows, I organize my list of people on who I follow via viewers. Whether or not that's a good thing or not, it's the way I've always organized it. I don't know why. It's just the way I'm used to organize it. You can't do that on the app now. That's fucking stupid. And it just does this weird. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what it's trying to do. But yeah, well, not whatever. I'm sure there's very few people who'll be sitting there going, "I love the app." I doubt it. Except some Twitch fucking CEO bollocks. I don't know. You voted for Android on your iPad, Rory! The sacrilege. Tim Cook will be coming after you now, and he'll be taking away your iPad for misuse. Misuse! My biggest gripe with the mobile app is no replying in chat. You can't reply to anyone. You couldn't reply before though, could you? You just had to at them. Or could you reply and I just didn't know that? Thank you for the lurk, Akira! Enjoy. Oh, in the shower. I won't be thinking of anything at all, Akira. Cross my legs here. I love the way the new feed presents to me. Oh, really? But see, I have no issue with people liking that. I never hated the feed per se. I just don't like that it's the only way now. I don't like that. I liked the choice. Yeah, I've never been able to reply. Oh yeah, the fact that you can't reply. Yeah, why can't you just hold your finger? Bye, Ripley. Why can't you hold your finger on it and just allow it to reply? I don't understand why. Why is that not a fucking function? Just hold your finger. Brings up a wee dialog box you can copy, and you can, if you're a mod, you can delete and do all that shit. But reply. Reply. It's not asking for a lot. I will absolutely be thinking, oh, of course you should. Of course you should. I use mobile about 95% of my time. I'm on Twitch, so I learned to you had no choice. See, Discord's done this a couple of times now as well. I don't think the Discord changes have ever been quite as egregious. The thing that I didn't like that Discord did is they moved messages into their own tab, which was different than what it was. They used to be at the top left. And then I spent like 6 months getting used to that, knowing my messages were in a tab at the bottom. And then they fucking moved them back. It's like, you motherfuckers. I think they do this on purpose. I feel like it's some sort of engagement thing. Like it gets you. So this is a tactic they use in shops. This is entirely true. So when you go to a shop and you're always like, fuck me, why did they rearrange this aisle? I used to go down this aisle to buy my cereal, and now this aisle is tin fruit, or whatever it happens to be. They've swapped it around and I'm confused. The idea is that you're still actively going to go down you're going to find where your cereal is. You're going to find it. But whilst you've went to that wrong aisle for that one time, you'll go, fuck, this isn't cereal. Although that tin of strawberries looks quite nice, and then you'll buy extra product. That is the trick. It also used to be that they had cheaper based products on the bottom shelves and more expensive products at eye level. The average eye level of like 5, 8 or 9 or whatever like that. Average eye level would be expensive products, so that when a person's walking along, they see things that are more pricey at eye level and the cheap things are on the bottom. That used to be the psychology of shelving in shops and stuff like that. And it's the same thing, I assume, with apps and all, because it gets you to reinvestigate the app, look around the app, and learn new things and find new functions. Oh, there's the thing to pay for Discord Nitro, or there's the thing to pay for Twitch Turbo. Although a part of me would be tempted to get Twitch Turbo, but then you don't get the benefits of emotes. So, I mean, highlighting doesn't work in mobile. No, it doesn't. It's a pain in the arse. I mod for too many motherfuckers. I don't mod for anyone. I used to mod for a channel, but then I wasn't able, just timings, I wasn't able to watch as much, so, you know, I said to take me away, and that was fine, so there was no point. I don't know if I could mod for a channel. I would feel this need to, like, fucking ban everyone. Like, you made a snide remark, ban! How dare you? How dare you talk to my precious such and such in that tone? And then you're in the top shit. See, stuff. You and I understand because you and I are both top shelf people. Come on. We're behind the counter. That's how rich we are. That's how, like, wanted we are. Stuff. We have to be behind the counter on those fucking, like, you have to ask the person to go pick it up for you because they can't even have them as easily accessible to the public. It's too much. See, you understand. I never want to feel that I need to be at someone's stream. I want to be there. Well, yeah, this is the thing. Now, if it happened to pan out there was a stream you watched fucking all the time anyway, maybe. I don't know. Mike, hello Mike, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. That's how I'm starting to feel, which sucks that you have to be there. I do get that. Burton's stream is so hard. Look, people are nothing but nice to Burton. People say nothing but positive things to Burton all the time. Burton, like, no one ever goes in and tells Burton he's a cunt. Never. Stop. No, don't be silly. I can barely mod for this channel. Yeah, Jennifer's the only mod for this channel. I just mod my own channel. I'm not big enough. I don't see the need to have a mod when you're at a certain level. It's a nicety, I suppose. Maybe it's because I have two screens and everyone has two screens, and on my second screen I could quickly nip over and ban someone if I needed to. I suppose people that maybe only on one screen don't have that privilege. I don't know. And maybe it's different for different people. Like, maybe certain streamers attract negativity more, not because they're negative, but, like, you know, I don't know, like, dudes come in and fucking hitting on the women or vice versa, whatever it is, and people are just being creepy and weird. No one's coming in to be creepy and weird to me. That's, you know, that's fine. I don't have that risk. So, behind the counter, kneel before mod. But at some point I probably will get mods, and, you know, there's some people who've already sort of put their name forward. There's people that would already have in mind. It's just not there yet. Just not there yet. I'm glad you're good, Mike. I'm glad you're good. Chelove! I'm not big enough. Hey, Knox. We're not here talking about what the lady said to you. We're here talking about streaming. Okay? Just don't get confused. That's why I have so many mods. I don't want to have to read it. Yes, no, I get that. There are some people that would come and like, you know, have, like, I would assume it happens more to female and female presenting people. Minus 300? What? What? I know it cost. What? Burton, just sending your through. Does that summoning bell make you think of Elden Ring, by the way? Just, you know, because that's what it's from. I didn't know what else to use. I just need fucking something, so I did. So I don't know. Yeah, not to hate on those with mods, of course, but it's not a hard to click ban. It just depends on certain circumstances. People, I could see it being really, if you're like really playing, like sometimes you play things like Overwatch and stuff, and things like that, which are really like you have to focus, and there may be time where you can't necessarily look over and see the chat as often. I don't tend to play games like that as much, so assume if a person's playing like Valorant or like fucking Dead by Daylight or something like that, where you kind of have to be really sort of in on it, maybe it's more useful. I just don't really play games like that too much, but you know, I talked shit on him and she showed up. Chell was being nothing but lovely about you, Burton. Chell was just sitting there going, fuck Burton, I love Burton. This is what she said. This is a quote. This is verbatim. I fucking love Burton so much. He is so handsome and he has a nice bum. That's what Chell. It was a weird thing to come in and just say out of the blue, like, but what are you gonna do? Thought I was in a boss battle for a second. My Chell! Never played Elden Ring, just Code V, and it's on sale, by the way, but not a good soul. So I have finished Code V, Veteran. Darren, come here. I have played Code Vein. I really enjoyed Code Vein. It's it's anime Dark Souls more so than it is Elden Ring per se. I really enjoyed it. There's a whole area that's very much like going onto the rooftops of I don't know. I'll not even spoil it. It's a good game. I like it. It ties into another series of games which I haven't played, so that reveal didn't really mean shit to me. But you know, another reason I don't play multiplayer games on chat like is yeah, and this is when I was playing emote only. Well, I guess y'all spamming emotes for the next 2 minutes. Ripley will cry. This is just a thing. Ripley will cry if you don't spam emotes for the next 2 minutes. She'll cry. She'll cry. Yes, that's when I was playing what the fuck is that game called? Holy shit, why have I blanked on the entire name of that game? Hold on, it's probably still on my list. I don't need to hear myself as I click onto my own stream. Hades! When I was playing Hades, I couldn't read the chat. I fucking was really enjoying Hades, but I just didn't feel it was a game I could stream. Wasn't for me to stream. Missed that edge. Hey, look. Sometimes people miss ends of streams. Sometimes people miss the starts of streams. You can't talk about Burton Hill Shot. It's true. Burton's I think always there in every single stream on Twitch simultaneously. And just whenever even when someone's talking about Burton Ernie, it's enough for Burton to show up. It's just how it works. Josh, welcome to the stream. I wouldn't disagree. Of course, why I wouldn't expect you to. No, didn't. There was maybe some mean things said. I've seen many really creepy people in some of the women's channels I've been in. I've seen one creepy guy in one guy's stream. It's just not as like, maybe if I was like fucking Henry Cavill, maybe there'd be some thirsty bitches there. Just some men, women all come. It doesn't matter. Whatever. All the people, because like it's Henry Cavill. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think I have that risk, yo. Maybe if I start hitting the gym. Maybe if I get braces for my teeth. I don't know. Things like that, but we'll not worry about that at the moment. Look at all these wonderful emotes. Look at that spammy A button. You hit that A button. You smash that A button. You smash it hard. That's what matters. That was me doing that thing was because I did that for Lenny, because Lenny did that on stream once, and I made her little animated one. I was like, that's cool. I want my own. I must have it. Well then, 6,667 meters down was yeeted. Or is yeeted button mash? You yeeted button mash? Is button mash a person? Oh, because that's their emote. Oh, it's the name of the emote. I don't even fucking know anymore. I don't even know. I was about to say, no, how did you send a message there? I didn't realize the emote only had ended. I was really confused for a second. I was like, was that 2 minutes? Do be kind of hot for real. No cap. I just realized emote only mode is kind of really smart. It gives you like 2 minutes of no one chatting. Well, it's good function in that regard. If you have a lot going on, it's a good moment for you to catch up. I've seen some people do slow mode. But slow mode I think is slow mode's confusing to me because I don't know how useful slow mode is. It stops specific individuals from spamming, but if you have like 500 people in your chat all sending messages, they can all send messages at the same time, just with like a 3 or 5 or 10 second delay or whatever, so you can still have your chat go all at once. So I don't know. Salty. Oh, it's salt. Oh my god, I don't know how I did that. Denj, I don't know how you did that either. It's impressive. I mean, like, take it. We'll let you have it. It's allowed to be had, so it is.
Jared with all things. I have been pinched. The pinching has occurred. I feel so. It's so. Oh my god. I never actually know how inaudible I am in this moment. And Tash, welcome to the stream. By the way, I did say, but I don't know if it was like during that whole mess.
Stinks.
Boop.
These ended was my little Twitter pictures at the end, by the way. At the end of every stream, I post a retweet being like, you know, thank you for the stream, everyone. Thank you to the people that rated me. We rated this person, depending how many characters I have left. So that ends up being the picture. So it's been about 3 streams now. Do people like that there's no alert that goes off for the channel point redeems now? I think it's a bit more chill. Just sort of, you know, makes it a bit easier, I think. Maybe people don't agree, but
Y'all are so mean to me. Y'all are so mean. I can't hear when Ybook goes off. I do not know why, for lack of a better way of putting it. I don't know if y'all could hear it, because there should be a sound alert that goes off for it. It's there. It's just not audible. It's just not like I didn't hear that. at all. I heard that clear as fucking day there when I played it then, but it's just not going off in general, and I do not know why. So it should be going off. There's no reason for it not to. Add target info if we redeemed, and then it should come up as a wee thing there. Forgotten statue has decided they want to gain some knowledge. I don't know. I don't even know. I joined Threads last night. I lasted 12 hours where someone had a go at me for saying 3 words, AVP isn't canon. Well, because AVP isn't canon. I assume you're in some sort of thread talking about the new Alien movie that's coming out. I haven't even seen the last one. Covenant? This is Romulus, isn't it? I haven't seen the last one yet, so... but no, AVP is not canon. It's not. That's like saying Freddy vs. Jason is canon. It's not. People can argue it's canon all they want. It's not. So, what are you gonna do? I have a spare hearing aid somewhere. I might. I just didn't hear it during all that moment. I think I was just chatting away. I just got so much into the chat, I couldn't hear it, but someone crashed the stream. So maybe, Denj, maybe watch NC DMCA for half a second. Do you know what the thing is, Nom? There was an attempt. I can't sing. I have written a whole verse to sing over the tune, and it goes like Book of Why, and then like goes on and on and on for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, but I can't sing for shit. So if someone wants to sing my Book of Why tune for me, that it will go off during the stream, you know, that's a possibility. No, I'd rather a kid sing at that stage. Of course it's like, well, you know, no, you know, not that bad. Like they were canon so upset. Like they were so upset and then tried to claim the comics were canon. I don't think they are. Scott! Oh damn! Welcome to the stream, Scott. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Oh damn! I know, right? What are the chances? I don't stream very often, so the chances of some people seeing me is slim sometimes. But welcome to the stream, Scott. I hope you are well. We're just about to do our Book of Why. Someone redeemed our Book of Why. And so we'll do that, and then I'll catch up and chat, and then who knows, maybe we'll play a video game at some point. Don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Let's see. We've done that one. Okay. Why does my rubber duck float? Some objects, such as a stone's... What? That's oddly phrased on. Some objects, such as a stone, sink. Others, such as a rubber duck, float. The difference is in their buoyancy. When an object is placed in water, its weight pushes some of the water away. If the object weighs more than the water, that pushes it away, and it sinks. Because a rubber duck is hollow inside, it weighs less than the water it pushes away. This makes it float. We have a wacky fact as well. In 1992, a container from a ship fell overboard, and its contents, 28,000 rubber ducks, spilled into the ocean. Some of them are still floating in the sea to this day. Retro... I know, Scott. Who wants to play not even just video games, retro video games? There's me just talking about my new fight stick earlier and how I'm going to play a bunch of retro arcade games on it. But look at the fingerprints on it already. Dear God. I need to get myself a wee wipe for that, so well. But you know, free ducks! It is free ducks! We love a good free duck, so we do. Who doesn't love a free duck? That's ridiculous. Free ducks for all. I also go to the gym. You mentioned right before you much. It's true. Jaren, you know very well. Jaren's a lot on like a fitness journey. It sounds like it's going very, very well. So congratulations. Have you ever considered being in the just chatting category for the start of the stream? Don't know if it's placebo, but I hear from many other streamers that it's like actually helps with getting new people. Do you know what? Oh, statue. Scott! Wait, see, will it break again like last time? What music will we get?
Fight.
I have Cat Duck Sing. It's true. Buoyancy! We love that. We love a bit of buoyancy. I have my own buoyancy here, so I do. Too much buoyancy, to be honest. I have considered... No, you mentioned this last time, and I actually forgot to make a note of it, and you've reminded me there. I have considered that via the magic of StreamerBot, I could have it change my category automatically when I change screens. So I end up in just chatting whenever I'm back in this screen and goes to game chat in the other one. Now, whether or not that would be entirely useful sometimes, because sometimes they only go out of the game for like 2 or 3 minutes for the ad, and maybe that would be a bit redundant. But, you know, sometimes we end up for 15 minutes in that screen or 20 minutes in that screen, depending on what's going on. So, you know what? No, I'll make a wee note of that actually. Auto change category to just chatting. But I can totally get that. No, I've heard. This is why a lot of people also stream in the retro category instead of streaming in this specific game, because the retro category gets more average viewers. My weight went down from 94.5 kg to 87.5 in the last. That is amazing, Jarm. I need to start something like that myself at some point. Ha 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 ha! Victory to Scott. I'm sorry, statue. I'm sorry. I just know you love tinkering with things. It'd be super interesting to me, at least, to see if you notice on average. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if people would come to me for just chatting. I feel like they'd arrive there and be like, this guy's just talking shit. He's just talking total bollocks. And, you know, sometimes that's true. 50-50 chance for it to hit one way. Well, this is true. Anyway, that was my head. It just comes up on screen sometimes. Sometimes I can't help it. Just the head just arrives. I don't know what's going on there. It just happens. He did get lucky with that heal. Sometimes the heal gets you a wee bit. Sometimes you are here and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad. Delilah, Firewatch. I haven't played Firewatch. I should play Firewatch. I've heard Firewatch. I played like 10 minutes at the start. I've heard Firewatch is really good. Really good sort of like, I don't know, like, it's not a horror game, but kind of like a spooky forest. Like, it seems so peaceful and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing up two games. I can picture Firewatch, but I think it's kind of like you're witnessing like a murder, or like it's a detective thing, or I don't know. I haven't played it. I've heard it's good. I do think I have it on Steam, to be fair. Let me investigate this. Firewatch. I have it on Steam, so I could play it at some point. Yes. Jennifer came down to clarify that when she said yay buoyancy, she should have put an apostrophe between it. And it's meant to be like yeah boy, so it's meant like yeah buoyancy, but I didn't get that at the time, so there you go. Jennifer came down to inform me. Yay buoyancy! It's yeah buoyancy. Do you know? Well, you were very precious about your joke there. It's totally all skill. I expect nothing. Let's see. Look, Scott. We all know you're a very skillful person, but so is Statue. So it's hard to judge. So it is. I wouldn't want to suggest any one person is better than any other person, but you know. But what I was saying before is last time I checked, I'll double check before I say this in case the number has changed. I am at 599 followers, so almost 600. So one away from 600, which is quite exciting. We don't do anything to celebrate them per se, but you know. What I did turn on, by the way, has anyone seen the celebration alerts on Twitch? So if you use Twitch alerts, I assume you have to use them for it to work. You can tick a box in the settings on Twitch to have that full screen effect. Like, you know, things actually go over the chat and over the about and the whole screen. I think that's quite cool. So, you know, I don't know if it'll work or not, but that's meant to happen. Maybe Statue Scott should fight. They just did. Bro, are you not paying attention? Proper pun context is, oh, this is true. If you have to explain it, that's how you know. Channel my inner alcoholic Scotsman. Of course. That's the only way I would expect it to be. You know, you gotta, the inner Scot is the only way for it to be, because the inner Scot is inside all of us. I just always, you know, do you know what? I knew you were Scottish, but I always just assumed your name was Scott as well. I don't know why. I don't know what else to call you. Do people call you Retro? What do you prefer? You know? What's this now? Maybe, what's this? Let's make him dye his hair pink. Me? Jennifer's hair is blue. Scotland forever! Yeah! Go Scotland! Yeah, I was just saying your hair is blue. Yes, Jennifer's hair is blue. Jennifer, you may have noticed, hasn't been on stream for a while. We have started like a sort of new sleep schedule for our daughter, and it's just not as easy for, we're trying to get the kids earlier and earlier and earlier, just enough so that she can actually get back on stream, but it just hasn't quite panned out that way yet. So probably in September you'll see Jennifer again. Someone mispronounced it as Scoot one time, and that kind of stuck and almost, oh, are you Scoot? Hold on, wait, you see this, right? If this is what you prefer, because I can edit people's names to how I see them. I've now put the word Scoot next to your name, so now I'll know that you're Scoot. It's Furby Roth. Oh my god. The cotton candy too. I like it. I like it. I could have pink hair. Jennifer could have blue. I need to investigate if I'm allowed to have coloured hair and work. I assume there's no reason why I couldn't. I mean, like, sometimes I talk to politicians. I imagine it would be fine. It'd be fine, right? At this stage, I'm not going to transfer to the games till after the ad. There's an ad in about 7 minutes. What's the point? Do it! What Jennifer, what colour would you think my hair should be? The colour pink has currently been suggested. Now, whether or not a different colour would be, Jennifer is very good at dyeing her hair. She is. Like, unfortunately, a lot of carnage happens in the bathroom doing so. The sink has been massacred and turned blue. The bath has been massacred and turned blue. You would think some sort of smurf had been butchered inside our bathroom. But, the outcome is good. Tell them it's for breast cancer awareness. See? I could actually just do it for charity as well. I could actually just make it for breast cancer awareness or something of that ilk. I think it would suit green. Really? Really? Green? I don't know if green would be like my choice, but if people sort of suggest it, maybe. Green? Green? I'd have to think about that. I don't know. I will Photoshop a picture of me green. Purple? Would that not be too similar to your blue? It would have to be distinct enough. Sometimes your hair goes like a dark blue and it's quite purpley, do you know? See, people like the idea of purple. I need to get that. You can get an add-on for OBS that allows you to do like Snapchat filters. And I could like get a hair color changing filter or something like that, maybe. Depends, apple green or grass green. Well, with green, you need to be careful where you walk if you enter certain places. Yes, Bert. Bear in mind where I live, everyone. Bear in mind where I live. It's the same with orange. So purple might be a better sort of thing. Let it be a vote on Discord. I can make it a vote on this. I could have two colors. But yeah, I'm Japanese. Through and through. I live just outside Kyoto. Really, really good friends with Shigeru Miyamoto. We go to lunch almost every day. It's actually, I was the inspiration from Mario Odyssey because he looked at me and went, fuck, our games are just too small. And, we need to make them bigger. And this is where Breath of the Wild came from as well. Because the scope of Ryan's imagination and brain, we're just not thinking big enough. And it's because of me you have Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. It's just the truth. I think whitey blonde. I don't think it would be that much of a distinction. Fuck, that looks like a ball patch, just the way the headset's sitting, so it is. See, because my hair is clear, it can make it look like I have bald bits. But I don't. Fuck, the top of my head's a bit burnt. I should probably, wear a hat more often when I'm out. Maybe for next week's stream, dye your hair. Well, define big, like 1,000. Is that what you mean by like a big stream? It all makes sense. See, exactly. Do you know, I am the inspiration. Like, I probably should stream those games at some point. Do you know what? I've never streamed a game as it's come out. And bits of fluff floating everywhere. I'm very tempted to play Echoes of Wisdom when it comes out. Because Echoes of Wisdom looks really good. The problem is just purchasing it, because I imagine it's like £60. Maybe it's 50. I don't know if they'll charge less for it. Let me see here now. Echoes of Wisdom UK. Let me see here now. 50 quid? I could maybe buy Echoes of Wisdom for streaming purposes. Do you know what I mean? Huh. I was fearful it was going to be 60. Honestly, I would love to make games like with a team, but I am just an idea guy. Some people are just idea people, Darren. Some people, like, don't like. That's the whole thing. It was like, if you go in a bigger scale, you have John Apple. I can't remember his name. Who was the guy who made Apple? He died. Apple CEO. Jobs, Steve Jobs. I just didn't think of his name. They were saying Steve Jobs was an ideas man. He couldn't make any of the shit. Rune Burgundy. Yep. Very good friends with Ferberoth. Rune Burgundy. So he is. That's, folks, like I told you the other day to put on cream and a hat. Leave me out of this. You ain't my mum. Here's my children's mum. I don't pay more than £35 for these. I buy them all digital. I haven't bought a physical game in probably 5 years. Maybe longer. It's at least 5 years. I went all digital. Probably 7 years. Switch is about 7 years old, isn't it? I went all digital when Switch came out. I'm all digital on my PlayStation, I'm all digital on my Xbox, I'm all digital on my PC. I just don't have the space for it all. I just don't. And sometimes you, like on Steam, you get games cheaper, generally, or like Steam equivalent websites. But yeah, 66 can confirm that's fairly accurate. Steve Jobs, thank you, Nox. Thank you. Jobs. Steve Jobbies. Burn then! Burn! Maybe. Maybe I should just burn. I don't know. That may have got my throat a wee bit. I don't know. 66 is, yeah, I would say it's fairly accurate. Jennifer's been like doing garden work and all the last couple of days, painting fences, and she trimmed the grass yesterday and stuff like that. So I'd say the level of stink is fairly accurate. This is why I made my game concept, because at least I wanted to, yeah, well, this is it. You know, you get your ideas out on paper, and that's how you start. Whenever you can make your imagination a reality, that's the first step in anything, like writing a book, making a game, making a movie. You have to make something physical out of that first. So the fact that you've taken that idea and just made it something physical is an incredible start. I work hard for my money. Wait, I don't get paid. You get paid in the laughing faces of our children, the tears of joy, the poopy nappies. No, it's just a video, Jaron, but like it's a demonstrative purpose. That's the same. Like all video games start off with demonstrative videos. Do you know what I mean? Like our movies start off with what's the word for it? You know the word for movies. That one. So yeah. Do not cry. You have no reason to cry. It is fine. I got my first Twitch pay. Very good, Rory. Congratulations. That's at least 50 quid in your pocket. Are you gonna buy anything nice? Are you gonna buy a humble bundle? Is it a humble bundle? Was Twitch payout day today? Did I get a Twitch payout? Let me go and investigate. Creator dashboard. Payouts. Hey, I'm getting one. Go me. You took $5 off me for a payout fee? You motherfuckers. How dare you? I already bought the humble bundle. Buy 2 more. Be crazy. But congratulations, Roy. That means you're now a professional. You've earned money for streaming. You're now a professional streamer. That is the legal requirement to be a professional in something, is to have earned money. Takeaway is on you at the weekend. Don't you still owe me a takeaway? I feel like I'm owed a takeaway. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I think I'm still owed a takeaway. I don't know. Should be an ad in about 1 minute. After that, we'll actually play the game. Do you remember video games on Twitch? Wild. Wild concept. Absolutely ludicrous concept. If I pay 50 quid minimum, they took 14 off me. What? Huh? If they pay £50 minimum. What? 1 hour of yapping. Woo! It's not yapping. It's just yapping, but with a capital Y. That makes me a professional idiot. I don't think I'm supposed to get taxed. No, you may not have set that up correctly. I got $5 got taken off mine as just the maintenance fee, but your tax thing may not have been. Black's not one of the colors, unfortunately. You can do and there's be a delay on it. There's the colors there. Yeah, you may not have set up your tax thing correctly whenever you signed up to being an affiliate. You can fix it. You're allowed to earn £1,000 a year tax-free before you have to declare it. Why the light sheet? That was weird. You shouldn't have been able to do that. You're freaky! Free! I'm glad that you'll be freedom for the rest of the evening, I imagine. Orange, there's a delay on it. Why is that changing the light though? That shouldn't be doing that. You found a loophole in the system. It shouldn't be changing the color of the light during that moment. Let me see here now. Why is that doing that? This is interesting. Interesting. Lamp. So that should be instigating those things, but should only do them on a delay. So unless the color is also being utilized in some other form somewhere else within the stream. Interesting. Interesting. I am confused. You're free for 12 seconds. But you know, it's nice. Why is that doing that? This ad is loud. Well, it's not my fault. Color change test. It's not that. There should be a delay on it, but red should work for me. I don't know, things break all the time in this stream. The program is only monitoring the overlay. I know, but when I do it, it does both. And it means I must have a secondary command somewhere that's activating the lights separately. And I don't know where I've done that. So there must be somewhere else within my 200 odd commands on StringerBot that I also have that linked into. So that should be doing that, then that should link into that. That should then move over here and should do this instead. There should be a delay on that, which then does that. Then the light shouldn't activate. Have I removed the delay slightly? So lamp color. Then that should have that. That should have a delay on it. That's looking for those colors. I'll do that for now. I'll take that setting off and we'll see. I'll probably get a tax refund next year. 16 quid, unless you get, you know, more taken off you in the next Twitch payout. I do a lot, and I'm going to do a big thing. So I am going to be... Damn it. Why? Why is it changing the light and not both? You know, I have a solution. I have a temporary solution which I will utilize to fix this. So I will do that. I'll do that. And then I have temporarily fixed it. Try change the color now and see what happens. It should be fine. Maybe. Free from the ads! Nice. Motherfucker. Why? 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 I don't know. It's broken somewhere along the way. Let's see. If I do that, then I'll make that purple. Don't know. Who knows? It's fucking broken. I ain't too bloody worried about it. I'm very worried about it. It's very annoying when things break. Disable it for the stream. I just did. But there's obviously a secondary command somewhere that's allowing it to do that. Oh. Look. Look. It's a soap bar. It's been cut into cubes just the way Jesus intended. The cube cutting of soap. This could be, do you know what? Sometimes I've been tempted to make things on stream, but then it would just be me going, why? Why isn't this working the entire time? And there's no reason, like, that's never been a problem before until today. So obviously I've done something recently that has allowed that to break. I don't know. I saw Graham playing Archthrone mod for Dark Souls 3, and I'm tempted to restart DS2. What is the Archthrone mod? I actually started playing DS2 yesterday with the lighting mod. Dark Souls Archthrone, so let me investigate this, then we'll transfer to the game. So it's got the font of Demon Souls. So what's this doing? What does it do though? The Archstones require, right, Archstones is a retelling of Dark Souls universe and a comprehensive total game mod for Dark Souls 3, complete with its own lore that is informed by the deepest secrets of the Dark Souls mythos. New enemies, bosses, armor, weapons, and spells are only the beginning. The design of the game has been inspired by Demon Souls level structure with the richness of NPC quest lines. Okay, so it's gonna have a teleportation room like Demon Souls. Interesting. Interesting. It adds 5 areas. I like that. I'll maybe investigate that. Now, this is what he'll be up for the stream. No. Maybe. I don't know who Graham is. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Graham, I'm sure, is a cool person. Because how could they not be if you watch them? Video games. For days. But why is it happening? I can't even test it. Because Gremlin. In my head, I was imagining the name Graham. Video games do exist. Do you remember video games? Hey, look. I don't need to save. Hey, look. Video game. I don't remember how to play this game. I think we're going up a mountain. And then there's some sort of mini game involved in climbing said mountain. But I don't know. I mean, you can still test it, right? Just get Jennifer. Yeah, it would have to be someone who isn't a mod, because the mods can bypass the time delay. Right, so. Yeah. I heat myself up or something, don't I? But you have to do it in a certain amount of time as well. If you don't do it in time, I don't know what's considered is that good. Where do I climb? Where do I climb? Alright, hold on. Heat up. Fuck's sake! Hold on. I'll fix that after. You have the power statue. So I have made that not be a usable command by everyone, which means there's somewhere else that is activating that command How do you climb? Oh. Never mind. Battle. It's okay, statue. I forgive you. Just attack. Just EM, so I'm sure anyone will be. Do you know what? I actually made a secondary account yesterday. I didn't follow myself with it because it would have been. I don't want my 600 follow to be this other account. And it's called Long Name Twitch Magoo to test what happens with things like chat boxes whenever someone's name's really long. I do have Lumia Stream, but Lumia Stream shouldn't be activating the color that way unless it's somehow linked itself, which is possible. I did not alter anything with Lumia Stream, but I do have two bots running in the background to be fair, so it could be. I'm on follow and wait for someone to follow to be the 600. So you need. So if you unfollow now, you need someone to be my 599th new follow, so then you can be the 600th follow. Then you'll lose like your I don't know, whatever you get for being a follower. You'll lose all that. You know how to climb this wall? Is it not letting me yet? Have I done something wrong? Do I have to talk to someone first? Can I climb down, please? There we go. There we go. I have to press that button. Ah! Rory's on the ball there. I like it. I like it. I like it, so do. Let's see us get ourselves heated up. Hold on. Hold on. I feel the need to understand why this isn't working. Because it's annoying me. It's annoying me so much that should not be activating for everyone now. It should be the only thing that's even possible to be activated in as well, because there should be a delay on that and everything, but unless something else has that built inside it, that is not utilized. Never! People should be allowed to do the command. It should be a thing that is possible and allowed for all. Is it 12 or 14? 12. 12! 12! 12! Mute forgotten until... no, I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be right. I'm going to disable that one. Ooh. Almost level 3. Is that a 20? Nox rolled a fucking nat 20. Nox, you are the chosen one. You have rolled a nat 20. It's you. Easy, obviously. Just never do it again. You know, just for evidence. A 10 or an 8. You rolled an 8. Just saying, like, you know, it's going well for you. You're doing well, so you are. Oh, everyone's going for the dice now. 18! Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll. Have you tried switching it off and on again? It's something to do with the Lumia Stream, I'm guessing. Lumia Stream is changing the color for some reason in the background. Lord knows why. Ooh, that's interesting actually. Hold on. I may have a solution. Disable that one. So if I make that purple, I'm just curious. We can make it blue anyway. Try type in red, just for argument's sake. Someone type in red. Interesting. So it is just built into that somehow. For some reason, even though it shouldn't be activating those commands, it's still doing a part of the command in the background. And I do not know why. So... I've thought of a way to fix it, but we'll not worry about it right now. Or maybe we'll worry about it right now. I don't know anymore, everyone. This is one of those things. Does no one else have that sort of inclination that when something's not quite working the way it should be, that you really want to fix it there and then? What level are you, anyway? I can't do it! I can't! Can't ignore it. Why are all your pictures fucked up in the chat as well? Nom, for some reason you're stuffy in the chat above me, and I do not know why. All the avatars have fucking broke as well. Isn't that weird? Hold on. Cache. Right, I'm me again. You're all yourself again. Everything just breaking at once. Just all breaking, so it is. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to disable that trigger. We're going to re-enable that trigger. So I can change it back to purple. And then we're going to disable the trigger. And now people just don't get to change colors anymore. Fuck y'all. I'll fix it on the next ad break. I have a method in my head to fix it. I just have to do it. Oh, a battle. It no longer works when you don't do tech. Why would you want the tech to work anyway? See, I told you someday you would do it too much. Never. I'm gonna simplify it all. I have disabled that command. Statue is a wizard. Statue is a wizard. That's the only thing I can consider. Is that somehow someone else try and change the color out of curiosity there, just to see if it still works. So there's two commands somehow changing the color of the lamp. How mysterious. Oh. Why doesn't red work though? What the fuck is going on? It's very weird. Very weird. Why? Why? Is it something to do with Lumia Stream then? Something else is obviously interacting with that. But I have no commands built into Lumia Stream. Oh wait, hold on. Go away. And then. And then. Fuck y'all, it won't work now. I fixed it. I fixed it. Better fucking have fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Maybe. And all it took was me freaking out for 5 minutes. For some reason, Lumia Stream had updated to reflect that it had commands built into Lumia Stream, which I've never added to Lumia Stream, and I just turned them off on Lumia Stream. Go us. I'm glad we could all share that moment together. Let's heal our party. You get a heal. You get a heal. What did you roll there? An 8? Don't know, like, expected more, to be honest. There we go. I think that's all I have to do is climb this and keep myself warm. Aren't you glad I mentioned the... See, I'm glad, Sachi, see? It should not have been that way, but Lumia Stream must have updated with generic commands to do colors. Where do I attach to? There. Why is there like a green bit in that bit? Mysterious. So Statue, you helped me debug something. I appreciate you for that. See, we got there. That's what matters. I don't know what the limit is of what my temperature can drop to. I don't really know. And then I don't really know like what we're doing. Kind of, but there's a cave. So we've done something right. I think. Maybe. Hey, look, a cave. Are we going to find like a lion or a tiger made out of sand? Very quiet. Music's very quiet, actually. I have the game turned down for me compared to you guys. That's probably why. Are you facing the wrong way? I can't even tell. No, we got a miss. Damn it. Damn it. What is that going to mean? What does it do? Is it just only going to hit him once? Ew. One hit? Oh, that was easy. Well, that seemed pointless. Someday we'll finish this game. We've been playing this game since March. Just very on and off the entire time since March. Oh, there's a bit there. This cave reminds me of another cave we've been in. Bats! Keys! Zubats! Other words for bats! It probably never became a problem before. That command issue could have been there before. Just no one's tried to activate the colors in between the delay. Which means I actually have to go back to here, unmod that one, and now people can actually change the colors again. I'm glad we could all share this moment together. So what's everyone streaming these days anyway? What's everyone's go-to game at the moment? I can't get into Final Fantasy. I like the Chocobo games, but no one cares about those. Weren't you playing one? Maybe you were just talking about one before when I was in your stream. I can't remember, but I definitely remember it being at least mentioned. Robot Alchemic Drive. I saw you playing that. Did I see you playing that? I think I saw you playing that. Yeah, I saw you playing. Yeah, it was very weird and I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah, that sounds like something I saw you play. I am familiar with that. Is it good? Should I be looking into it? Mystery dungeon games. Ah! Yes, yes, I remember you saying it was broken as fuck. I remember that. I remember. I don't mind games that are broken as fuck. I don't want my stream to be broken as fuck, but games being broken as fuck, that's fine. Sometimes I'm tempted to play those really overly shitty things like the Gollum game or something like that. Just because. Press F to pay respects, everyone. I'm sorry, that was fucking hilarious when that happened in that game. The fact that they didn't even consider the idea that people would fucking meme the shit out of pressing a button to put your hand on a coffin. Really? Wild. I never actually played the game. I think it's the one with Kevin Spacey in it. Never played it. Where am I? There I am. Wait, hold on. Let me see here now. Are these all bits of Genova? Because they look kind of Genova-y. I assume this is bits of Genova. Toxic Barf! The first Chocobo Mystery Dungeon game was exclusive to Japan, but a Beautiful Soul one out there translated, and I want to play it. Ooh! See, I've never really delved into that way of playing translated games before. I've never played one. I don't think I have anyway. Watched a lot of, like, translated anime, but not translated full games themselves. R1 and L1 to walk, as in, like, each leg. Sticks to flail your arms, all while the camera is from the perspective of your character, not the robot. You have to keep... Oh my god. That sounds amazing. I kind of want to play it. It just sounds so archaic. I like the idea of it's like QWOP. You're individually controlling limbs. That's so weird.
Push the rock.
Sure. Where's that going? Where's it going? Oh, is that gonna break that? Okay. I'll wait for it to happen before I walk off screen. The Klonoa game I played on WonderSwan. Oh shit! I got hit by it. God Translation made me happy since that game is so lost. So I've never played any of the Klonoa games to completion. I got some remaster that came out last year, maybe? I did buy it and just haven't got around to playing it yet. R1 goes forward, R2 goes backwards, same for L1, L2. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I really want to play that. I like games with obtuse control schemes just because they're so fucking weird. Like all those games like I Am Bread is fucking weird as shit. And the Fishbowl one, which is the same developers. They're all Surgeon Simulator people, but they're just so fucking weird. The remaster, I'm happy, but the remaster, I'm happy you got it. I love to see sport. Yeah, I've always heard it's a really good series. I never played it back in the day. It's not a game I got on PlayStation 1. I just missed the window for it at the time. My equivalent game I played, which is similar, is Tomba. I mentioned Tomba earlier. Similar sort of thing, like, you know, you jump on the people, you throw them and stuff, like, because in Klonoa you throw them and all. First one always makes me cry. Oh, there's a betrayal. Interesting. We do like a good betrayal over here. The voice acting is also perfection. I love shitty voice acting. Shitty voice acting makes a video game. Like, it really does. Makes a big difference. Classic Resident Evil. I haven't played them, but I've seen them. Quality. Quality. I'm curious what this betrayal is. What do you, I don't want to know, but I'm curious. You've intrigued me to play it. I think I might... It kind of an unrelated to any of this, which just made me think of a game there. Has anyone played Pseudo Regalia? I have Pseudo Regalia, but haven't played it yet. And it just seems like a really overly detailed, complex platform game that kind of has Mario 64 physics, but more. And I'm intrigued to play it. Oh, okay. Symphony of the Night is one of my favorite video games of all time. I've only played it to completion once, but it just stuck with me so much. I haven't streamed it yet. I probably should. fucking love Symphony of the Night. It's a shame there's not a proper PC port of it. Obviously you can do, you know, PlayStation emulation, or apparently the best way to play on PC is actually to do Xbox 360 emulation, because the Xbox 360 port was apparently quite good. I could just play it on console, to be fair, but the music in that game, oh my god, Jamie Oshak. I've watched my life play it. The music is so good in that game. Like, the fact that they knew it. They knew it though, because they called it Symphony of the Night. They knew. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is also really good, made by the same person. I don't have a working PS2 though. It's a PS1 game. Or did you play your PS1 games on PS2? Because that would make sense. Could potentially try and find a second-hand 60GB PlayStation 3, which would allow you to play PS1 games on that. That I had a PS3 that could play PS1 and PS2 games. Although all PS3s can play PS1 games, they just can't all play PS2 games. So if you can find a second-hand PlayStation 3, you would be able to play PS1 games with the HDMI out. So I don't know what way you capture a PS2, some sort of component or SCART converter, perhaps. This it's not even a legal grey area. Like, you can. That's just, you ripped it yourself. It's just facts. She's suffering from fury. I don't know what that does. Is it bad? So I don't know, but it's a really good game. I know it's not for everyone. It can be quite hard. I don't know the full intricacies or ins and outs, but I think there's a lot of just like magic in that game, and I don't think I've ever used magic in that game, because you activate the magic with like fucking Street Fighter inputs. It's like, you know, quarter circle Y or something like that to activate magic. It's really weird. I definitely rip all the games I own, especially the ones I don't own. Exactly. You are just getting ahead of the game and ripping games that you will own in the future. Isn't that sensible? You're just getting ahead of the game. Eventually, in the great consolidation of the internet, whenever you can buy all video games in the past for like £100, £50, £10, I don't know, you're just getting ahead of the game in that regard. So yeah, I see no issue with that. I think that's the back button's fucking nut. Right, you, cure, you, there. We're all good. We're all good. Game preservation is important, especially. Well, this is the thing. I'm a big advocate of game preservation, and I do wish more companies were better at it. I don't think Konami is a great company anymore. I appreciate the collections they're doing. It feels like the right thing to be doing, and at least it gives people the opportunity to play the games. Now, I understand some of the collections aren't great, but if you want to officially own all of the Mega Man games, you can do that. You can own all of the Mega Man games, like right now. They're even doing like Battle Network and stuff like that, which is, I've never played Battle Network, but you can buy them. You can buy all the OGs, you can buy all the X games, and you know, I think it's great. Can I climb here? I've went the wrong way, everyone. We'll get ourselves warmed up before we make the journey back. Never played the Legends games. I remember you talking about the Legends games, but I am familiar with them. And then we're going back down, everyone. Back down the hole. Because I didn't know which way to go. I thought I was being smart by selecting that way to go. Can we get up? Go up. 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 No collection though. Those games are mad expensive. I can only imagine they'll make a collection. Aren't they primarily PS1 games? I don't know if they probably have PS2 games as well. I don't know though. Where does one connect? There we go. Bontron is mad ridiculous. I don't know what Bontron is. I'm familiar with JonTron, the YouTuber, who I believe has done problematic shit. I don't know what it is. I don't really care to know. I don't know who Bontron is or what Bontron is. Is it like a seller? I know not what you mean. This feels like not the most efficient way to climb this mountain whenever they have flying vehicles in this world. This doesn't feel like the best way to do this. Bontron was a side game in the Legend series. It's pretty much flopped and it's very 400 quid. Damn. I assume you can. Thank you, Ripley. I assume you can play it. Oh, did you Google it there? £514. I've never even heard of it. Never. Although coincidentally, I did save a video to my YouTube playlist earlier to the most obscure, expensive PlayStation 1 games. What a coinky dink. It'll probably be on it. I haven't watched it yet. My watch later playlist on YouTube is over 1,000 videos long. I just go, I'll watch that someday and add it to a playlist and then never actually watch them. Even though some of them sound really good, I should probably watch them all at some point. I'm gonna make a project of it at some point, just play all the games on my watch later playlist on YouTube. That would be quite the undertaking though, because some of them are like 3-4 hour long videos. They just go, oh, I want to watch a 4-hour documentary about the making of a game I've never played before. That'll be sweet. And then I just add it to my playlist, my watch later playlist. Did it always say the name of the move above? Is that something they've added? We really fucked them all up. I feel like we're gonna fight something big soon, and I probably shouldn't have used all them on that. Oh well. What am I capturing? A clobopus? I'm not familiar with a clobopus. I don't know what a clobopus is. I assume it's some sort of fighting cat? Puss? I don't know. Ooh, a save room. Interesting. What is this game expecting of me right now? Something about to go down here? I don't remember the specifics. I know elements that happen. Can I climb this? This looks climbable. No. How do I get that? I can't get up there. Oh, we're still fighting here. A boxing octopus. That makes a lot more sense. I feel like I've done, yeah, I've said something. Ignore me. I know it would be unlike me to say something unusual and out of character and out of place, but that was a rare moment that you all should probably cherish as something that never happens otherwise. I kind of want to look at it though, I might Google it after. I'm not even doing complex fighting here, I'm just spamming the attack button for now, because why bother? What are you doing to him? You just poison your own person? What was that? Why'd you do that? What's going on? Why did he do that? Fucking Genova, fighting your own compadres. That's not good. Alright, so oh yes, we have to drop the icicles, don't we? Oh, this is the bit of the game that's gonna be broken and we may have to exit the game and go back in. Because the 60 frames per second update breaks the wind. You know, on PS1 disc only is like $200. I got it disc only for $40 back in 2014. $40 ain't that bad. Like, you know, even boxless or not. But $200. It's such a shame. I like that certain companies are like reprinting old games. Now I understand they're not going to be the original runs of games like that. You have like limited run games, obviously going back and taking classic games and reprinting, printing some sort of variation of them anyway. But well, I just wish more companies were more aware that some people like to collect physical. Like, not to like fuck the market up and make all of them too cheap, but you know, it's a short game, so true. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. We may have a problem up here in a second. See the effect? It isn't widescreen. Hey, look! I'm no longer in the wind, guys. I'm no longer in the wind. I can't remember how to drop these. I see. I see. Let's do a wee summon. Let's summon Odin. Just why not? You can actually, I can turn them off. But I'm not gonna. Because this is how, why are they healing? Are they healing next to the icicle? I remember playing the demo for Klonoa. I think I played the demo for Klonoa as well, to be fair. We're gonna start that series at some point. I may have got 100 demo discs in my possession, real or not, to stream the actual demo discs with the fucking retro menus and the music and everything like that. I think that'd be a really cool series to do at some point. Right, so how do we hit that? Oh, we just hit it. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Keep hitting it! Just keep hitting it until it works. How much health does it have? What's going on? Lonoama. I'm gonna type this into Google Knox. And damn it, Knox! I didn't know if it was real or not! I didn't know if it was real! Saber, I'm sorry you had to witness that! Just in time to see you fight the— yeah, that's just the first one. You get to see 2 or 3 more, I think? I don't know how many icicles we get to see fought, but we're gonna see more than one. It's great. My first time playing Klonoa was on a demo disc from the PlayStation Magazine, the good old PlayStation days. I would boot up this giant pufferfish and being attacked by the military. Let's fight all these icicles. There's a hidden ribbon there. Ooh, saber. How does one get said hidden ribbon? I'm intrigued. Keeps registering as if I'm hitting that twice. Not even bother with that. We'll do that. We'll do... do I now have... Wait, what? Oh, I have 2 enemy skills now. We'll not worry about that. And we'll do enemy skill U to get Matra Magic. Matra Magic. Makes you immune to all status effects. I have 1, but I don't have any others. So getting a second one would be handy. Is it in the chest down below? Ripley. Apologies. Hello, Menric. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. How is your summer going? Good old days. What's this? I miss PlayStation Mag. I know, that's why I'm going to stream them. I think it'll be a class series to stream just to play PlayStation 1 demo disc. There's about 112 ones in the UK and about 130 or something in America. So there is the guts of 200 demo discs to play. I would still watch you play Klonoa, but regardless, I enjoy being even with games I don't care for. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Do you know what? We'll add Klonoa to the list just because it would make you happy. I have the Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series. It is now downloading in the background. Don't know when we'll actually get to play it, but we will play it. Maybe we'll play it after this. Maybe we'll play it after... what am I streaming on Saturdays? Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, you should have crossed a bridge across the left above the actual entrance. Walk right through... Right wall. Okay, hold on. We'll have a look at that in a second. You should have crossed a bridge. So in the previous room, I didn't tell you to jump down. The fuck, game? How dare you? When you beat the games, you get hard mode in the remakes. You only have 1 hit? What? That's crazy, actually. You should have crossed a bridge. Across from left to right above the actual entrance. Walk through the white right wall. Go back like you're going to the ice guy. Okay, cool. I can do that. Saber's like a professional FF7 player. Was it only this year you did like a big run to 100% everything, or was that last year? Or maybe you've done it more than once, I can't remember. That flash kind of got my eyes a wee bit. Maybe go a bit funny. Oh no, Tifa! Tifa, no! Tifa!
Tifa, are you okay? Thank you. Thank you, Barrett. You saved Tifa from uncertain doom. Oh no! I am unintelligible again! Unintelligible! But very good at it. Oh, did you start Rebirth? I saw there's 2 or 3 people on my list streaming Rebirth today. Vice is one of them. Vice is streaming Rebirth today, so I was lurking a wee bit in the stream earlier. And I streamed obviously and wasn't able to watch anymore. I think it's still lurking in the background, to be fair. I have not played Rebirth yet. What's your thoughts so far? Yeah, we like all the redeems. You can do different ones so you can. They have different effects. So here, with the effect that's not actually functioning correctly. Oh. Confused? I would never be confused. You confused? Maybe. Wouldn't be like me. Couldn't be possible. Ripley, you're gonna sit
on the other sofa where the camera is. People can see Ripley's just sitting, staring out the window. Oh my god, I feel like I've been upside down for a really long time here. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just do the rest of the stream upside down. What's the worst that could happen? I can always rotate it back manually. There we go. There we go. Rebirth confuses me. Oh yes, yeah, I could see that. I don't know what's changed. I don't know in what regard, but my understanding is they have made changes, obviously, and I would be curious to see, because I probably will play Rebirth after I play this. Not on stream. I probably wouldn't stream Rebirth. I'll just play it. I'll maybe see about picking it up after I finish this game, just to see. I started playing the Star Wars. The fuck is that game called? The second one with Cal Kestis. Like I literally only played it for half an hour. I really enjoyed the first one of that game. So I'm excited to play the second one of it as well. Just playing it offline. I got Game Pass for a month. Just to play it, basically. I don't always stay subscribed to Game Pass. I'll just kind of pay for it whenever I have a specific game I want to play. Alright, the battles are getting a wee bit kind of like... Yeah. Alright, let's just kill him. Go away. Bad breath! Psh. Oh, because he is the ribbon. He isn't impacted by the bad breath effect. It's fine. What Cloud will be grand. I mean, like, he almost died last time. Yeah, you hit them instead. Ripley, come here. Oh, you teased me, Ripley. You got off the other sofa and I thought you were coming towards me. But she lied to me in the end. But yeah, I haven't played Rebirth yet. All I've heard about Rebirth ultimately is that it has a lot of mini games and it's really long. That's like the only negatives I've heard about it. I don't know the ending. I don't know what they've changed. I don't know what's different. But that's good though. So it means I could potentially go into it somewhat unspoiled. Like, I know some things. I assume certain things still happen. But I don't know for sure. I'm 5 hours in. I'm barely out of... Oh! I get the impression the game is just absolutely massive. Massive. I'll just use them to get you back up. Back up to full strength. We'll just use some potions. We'll just clear them out of our inventory because they don't do anything. There we go. That's a bit better. Calm as a whole, fleshed out time. Ah!
Jump down to the room below?
No!
No.
No, I didn't want to do that the last time either. Yeah, feckin' bastardy. I assume I meant to jump down in the left here so I land on that other bit. Let's fight another icicle. Icicle, baby, oh, icicle. Yeah. What if we just hit the icicle? Will that be actually all we need to hit? How dare you, game? I'll point it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh. Doing. 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 I probably could add a sound effect to that, to be fair. Doing. 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 Is this helping? Doing. 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 There we go. So many doings. Thank you, Menric. You're too kind. You gotta kill the bats. Lame. Fucking bats. Oh, collect anything in this area now. It's is it a one-time visit? Well, that would make sense actually because of what's gonna happen, but is that it? Shake. Atomic! Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? I hope you are well and I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. If not, do just have a wonderful Wednesday going forward. Peace. How are you doing anyway? I hope you're well. Checking something there anyway. Interesting, interesting. So we've got 3 out of the 4 icicles done. I don't want to drop down. I don't even know why I dropped down the time. I think I accidentally spammed a button and wasn't really paying attention. This is what I did. No. I don't want to drop down yet. That'd be absurd. We want to get the other icicle. The Marlborough should be able to teach you bad breath. I got bad breath. On my way to job 2. Don't feel like I've never had 2 jobs. I don't even want to go to my 1 job. I can't even imagine the feeling of having to go to the second one. I'm sorry to hear that, Atomic, but hopefully it'll be a nice chill time for you. Hopefully, I don't know if it's like retail based or whatever. Hopefully there'll not be too many bad customers and hopefully it'll be not too bad. You know, we can only hope. Bring some sort of mobile gaming device with you. Just ignore everyone. What's the worst they can do? Where are you? Ah! I made it only to... Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's just not the case, unfortunately. There's been times where I probably could have done with 2 when I was younger and stuff like that, and don't know. I feel like my mental health wouldn't survive it. See, Android is better, and you were trying to get me to get an iPhone just for the filming of your fucking videos. To make your... because you edit them on an iPad. You could make it easier to do. It would be so much simpler.
Jump down to the room below.
We had very little dialogue in this game today. Mega Elixir. Can I jump down there? Can I jump down here? Can I jump down? Can I jump down? You're gonna make me run all the way around again. I want to jump down. I should have jumped down. I already worked 8 hours at job 1. 4 more hours. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That is sickening. but I remember you saying before it was hopefully only like a sort of vaguely temporary thing, so hopefully it's not going to be for much longer. Korean is very good at talking. I agree. Korean is very good at talking. By the entrance to go back down to the icicles and stuff. Cool. Bink. This might seem as my DVD bounce voice. Aww. Pingu got obliterated. Bye, Pingu. I'm really warm in this room right now. Don't know about the rest of y'all. Is anyone else warm in this room? I am. Yeah, whenever we get to the bit where we have to pass through the wall of wind, which I think actually is until way later in the game. I think that's actually towards the last area of the game. I see now, I see. My eyeball just got itchy. What am I capturing? Wormadam. The jump command will pop up by the right side of the entrance, but you're already back. Ow. Well, I'm back now anyway. No harm has been done. I wonder how many Pokemon I've even caught. What's the command you type in to see how filled your Pokedex is? Is it just exclamation point Pokedex? Thank you for the lurk, Denji. I appreciate you, my dude. Why are you attacking your friend? Don't understand. Pokedex? I have captured 161 of the 904 Pokemon. With my car dying and financing a new one, this 2-job thing will probably... Sorry to hear that, dude, but maybe something will come along. But, you know, it's hard to judge and it's hard to know what's going to happen. Like, I just got a new car in finance 3 weeks ago. Just, it's a newer version of the same car I had. But I need a car for my job. So, yay, you got a score, bunny. Nice. I do need your redeem wisdom. Oh, thank you. I just make up shit. Sometimes they're inspired by other people's streams and all like that. The Polaroid is inspired by... I saw it in James Lee 85 stream, and he got it from StreamUp, which does a program where they do a Polaroid thing. But I just made my own because I wasn't paying for it because it's not free. And so that was fine. And I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas in the making in the background. But at first, my big push at the moment is actually to simplify my streamer bot and remove old outdated commands and get things that aren't there anymore. I need new vehicles, but my children also want Disney World. Well, I'd probably pick Disney World as well, to be fair. All I can hope for is this streaming thing. Well, we'll do it. You know, that's the hope anyway. Sometimes, like, it was payout day today. Well, you can see the payout. I don't think it actually comes out till tomorrow, but you can see. You know, and I love your streams too. I think you're so chill. I love the environment of your streams, and like people should go check out Atomic. He's a real chill streamer. Obviously in America, so time zones prevent me from watching all the time. Very knowledgeable about things, talks to you about anything, and he's just a really pleasant dude to be around. And I always enjoy watching his streams. I'm probably picking Disney World next year. And why not? Why would you not pick Disney World? Where have I missed this ribbon somewhere? Is it in the next area? Boop. Oh, you said I hadn't been there yet. And there. Next area. Cool. You said streamer bot. I have Firebot, but not sure how to do this stuff. The survey I did, people want redeems to be better. I struggle with this. I don't know what... I know the principle of Firebot. I only know how to use streamer bot. I'm sure they're functionally similar. Streamer bot is daunting looking because it kind of looks like it was made for DOS or something like that. It's like it looks old, but they've just got a very sort of simplified interface. But I find that once you've made one thing in StreamerBot, a lot of it can be copy pasted for a lot of other things. Like you make a command, like, you know, like I have exclamation point but, you know, and once you've made one thing like that, for argument's sake, it's very easy to then copy and paste that and just change the word it's used to activate it, and then whatever it does. I'll have you up on lurk, gotta work, talk soon. Enjoy as best you can, my dude. Enjoy as best you can. Hopefully it's not too bad for the rest of the evening. But goodbye. We miss you already. After a thorough and close inspection, it appears that I have no butt. I don't know if that's accurate or not. After a thorough and close inspection, it appears that Nox has a stinky butt. I mean, like, maybe. I can't remember what your level of stink was earlier. Let me see what I got.
Ew, that stinks.
There's Jennifer. I need to record a couple of different variations of that. Those are things I want to implement. I had these ideas, so I was always very inspired. Platt, the Platinum Lounge does this cool thing where whenever someone reads into him, he's pre-recorded a message. And it's like, you know, hey everyone, my name's Platt or Jules. I'm a variety streamer playing PlayStation, go for the platinum, blah blah, does this whole spiel. But it's pre-recorded by him, and he just sits there and takes a wee drink and all. It's really cool looking. And I really want to do a pre-recorded message as well, but I want to get like all the people to record it for me. You know, if people were willing, and everyone would record their own take on it, maybe could spice it up and change it up a wee bit or whatever like that. And then I would have it be a random one that plays whenever someone reads in. So maybe like fucking Saber's voice comes on the screen, or Nox, or Keys, or whatever it happens to be, and you know, just be like, hey everyone, welcome to Riddy's stream. He's a da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever it happens to be, and says the whole spiel. I thought that would be quite cool, but that involves, you know, asking people for things, and I don't ask people for things very well. You know, it does look basic, but if I could utilize it, I could try it. Fireball can do coding stuff. That's way too. Yeah, Streambot can do the CB. You can. Oh, 4%. Not bad. Streambot, you can code in C or C#. Can't remember. I don't know how to do that. But there's a lot of tools and people out there to help you. I'm just in the Streambot Discord, and every now and again I'll be like, how do I make this work? And then someone else will make it work for me. You know. Welcome to the stream, Heart. How are you doing? I hope you're well. How is your Wednesday going? Even though it's almost, is it already Thursday for you? I don't know what the time zone difference is for you. No, Johnny Josser. No. What if I want the best viewers on Twitch? Is this a real account? Sometimes they're real accounts. That doesn't sound like a bot name. Let's see. So they have an image that says Johnny the Great on their profile. They may have been a real person at some point that has potentially sold their account or had their account hacked. I got a fancy new mic so I can provide. Ooh. See? This is what I need. This is what I need for people to give me some sort of spiel. I just think it'd be quite fun. And then I would have their name pop up on screen as well, you know. And it would kind of like be like calling people out. It'd be like shouting people out. I'm awful at shouting people out. I need to be better doing shout outs. I just don't think at the time. I do have a video shout out function. I just never think to activate it. I'm well enough. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me then. Are you feeling better? I remember you weren't well last time we were speaking. It probably is just a hacked account, which is a bit of a shame. I wonder how often that happens, but a lot of the times I'm noticing that. Thank you very much for the follow. All follows are anonymous. I appreciate you dropping in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII today. If you want to chill back and hang out. And you're also my 600 follower. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Oh, we're dancing. Big Final Fantasy fan. I played this game for the first time last year. This is my first time streaming it. I didn't do all the things last year, so I'm just kind of chipping my way through it slowly. It's taken me a long time because I only stream this game on Wednesdays, and something seems to always be coming up on a Wednesday preventing me from playing it. But this is my first one I'm streaming. The only ones I played is 1. I did the Pixel Remaster. I've done 7. I've done 12, which I really enjoyed. 12 was the first one I probably finished, and I played quite a lot of 14. What would your favorite Final Fantasy be? Or I suppose some people. Good times, come on. Thank you. We did just hit 600 follows. How have you been? Right, my schedule has been. See, I've not been bad. You know, I missed a couple of streams because I was a bit sick at one point, but nothing too sinister. So yeah, it's been chill. Just been like working away and things like that. 12 and 14, but I love 9 and 4 as well, and almost always. It's the system in 12. It's the Gambit system in 12. Oh my god, we're twisting. I really love the Gambit system in 12, and I loved 12 up, and I didn't like the ending. I'll not say what the ending is in case anyone hasn't played it, but I just didn't like something that happened in the ending. Fran about the year, but I love 12. I haven't done all the stuff for 12. We'll probably will stream them all. I started streaming last October, and there is a mysterious undone VOD. My very first stream was me playing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I don't count it as my first stream because literally I didn't promote it and no one watched it. It was just me. And my plan originally was to stream. Let's stream all the Final Fantasy games. That'd be an amazing project. No one on Twitch is playing all the Final Fantasy games. Everyone on Twitch is playing all the Final Fantasy games. So in the end, I didn't do it, but we probably will play more of them in the future. You can't be the worst. I'm the worst. You can't be the worst if I'm the worst. Don't be silly. 16 is basic game. I haven't played 16 yet. Oh, 10. I've played like an hour of 10. Can you climb this base? Can you climb that base? There we go. I haven't played much of 10. I should get back to 10. A lot of people said 10 is their favorite. Let's go right. This is a modified version of the game, by the way. This is a voice mod. We just haven't gotten to anywhere that has voices really yet. So whenever you hear talking, every single line in this game has been voiced. Would you climb, please? You're gonna freeze to death. So you are. This is utilizing a thing called Echo S7. So yeah. I haven't played 12. It's the only offline FF I haven't played. 12, I really enjoyed 12. I understand 12 probably isn't for everyone, just by the nature of it. It's kind of a bit more MMO feeling, especially with a lot of the automated attacks and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed 12. It's very, very Star Warsy. Like, Final Fantasy obviously has always been inspired by Star Wars, but it's Star Wars. It's A New Hope. It's the story. I've never seen anyone interesting play Legend of Dragoon. Are you telling me that I'm interesting? And I can confirm. Rory is stinky. Are you suggesting that I should play Legend of Dragoon? Are you saying I'm interesting? Is that what I'm reading from that? Am I reading that correctly? I will probably wait. I've never played Legend of Dragoon. They are doing an Echo S for Legend of Dragoon. So like they're literally, it's going to be linked in with whatever that existing HD mod is that already is out there. Would you? I see. Oh, sorry, Kate, didn't even see the message. I would play Legend of Dragoon. I've heard it's really, really good, and as I said, I'll probably wait for the voice mod for it. That would be cool. I did 1 to 6, 7 remaster, 8 to 10, 12, 13, and a bit of 16 for mine. Oh, do you stream? I'll have to check out your channel after. Let me get a wee second here, and I will actually. Whenever I find out people stream, I like to click into their channels and open it up in the background. I can have a proper look at it after. Let's see here now. I've got you open in the background. I'll be stalking you later. So I will. No, I'm not worried about self-promo too much. As long as someone isn't coming in being all like, yeah, don't watch this twat. Go watch this person instead. That's fine. 99% of the people who watch me stream. Everyone, like, fucking Key streams, Statue streams, Rory streams. I'm just looking at my list. Key also still streams because that's the next thing that was on the list. Mayhaps I am. Well, perhaps I could play Dragoon. I've heard it's really good. Obviously good enough that they're making the voice mod for it. So, stanky. Yeah, fucking what? Me? What? What? I don't know. Like maybe he knows something that we all don't. I wouldn't want to suggest, you know, if that was not the case. I don't know. No, you. I would say Legend of Dragoon has Final Fantasy vibes, but the button inputs like Paper Mario. Do you know what? I haven't played Paper Mario. There's a lot of RPG games. I wasn't a big RPG player when I was growing up, JRPG specifically. I've played the first Mario and Luigi, and I have not played a single Paper Mario game. What mic would you recommend to start streaming? Oh. Depends how much you're willing to spend. I like my mic. I use an Elgato Wave 3. And the reason I like my Elgato Wave 3... Oh my, what the fuck? We'll deal with that in a second. I'll talk about this for a second. I use an Elgato Wave 3. You can see it if I move it out like this, kind of. There. It is... The reason I like it is it's not too expensive. It's a USB mic. I really wanted a USB mic for streaming. I already have a Rode NT1 other mic because I was going to try and do voice acting things and all in the past and just never really did it. So I have a really good mic that I just don't utilize. But I wanted a USB mic for simplicity because I didn't need to buy the hub, although I might change to it, but we'll deal with that in a second. And it allows me to use a program called Wavelink, and I think Wavelink is the bee's knees when it comes to streaming software. So all my audio runs through Wavelink as opposed to having 200 audio sources in my OBS. So it means all I have to do is on the program, like I could go in right now, although I have a limiter on so it will impact it, is I could independently lower the volume for the game. I have now muted the game for me, but you guys do not have the game muted for yourselves. I could do the reverse. I could move that. I could lower the volume of the game and just straight up lowered it down to 0 there. And for me, I can still hear, but you guys can't. It's a really good tool. People utilize it that if they want to be able to listen to, like, say they're playing a game, like maybe a more shooty game that doesn't involve them looking at chat too much, they can listen to music themselves without it being sent on stream and independently control. I know you can kind of do that with OBS, but I think this just makes it a lot simpler. You can get a Wave 1, which is a bit cheaper, but I don't think it's that much cheaper to make it worthwhile. What I also like is it has this mute button. It's a capacitive touch mute button, and the light changes color, and it lets me know if I'm muted. Do I ever look at it and see? But that's the way I can see it now. I want to blow up my own head. Now, my understanding is Logitech have released their own program that does something similar, and it does it with a visual interface where you connect wires and stuff. It seems quite cool, but I like this, and I can do VSTs with this as well. So because Wavelink has VST support, you can apply different things to different elements of it. So my microphone currently has an EQ, a compressor, a noise gate, and a de-esser turned on. It's also how
I do things like this to make my voice high pitched.
Or I do this to make myself low pitched, or I can do this to make my voice echo. And that's how I do all those different effects with VSTs built into Wavelink, and then StreamBot turns them on and off. I think it's cool. I do voice acting with a HyperX Quadcast. I've heard of that microphone. And what do you voice act? Tell me. It's something I've always been interested in doing, and that was why I ended up finding this mod for this game, as I wanted to be an NPC in EchoS. I'm not, and that's okay. I just don't have the talent for it. But it still would be nice. Really, the Arch Thrones mod takes a long while. Oh, does it? I'll have to have a wee look at this in the background after. So we should ask if the maker of Idiocracy, if they are a time traveler. Do you know, it's a movie I haven't seen, Jaron, but I am familiar with it. I have it on a list to watch at some point. Also, Wavelink is really good. It just means you can independently control all the volumes for your stuff a bit easier without having to go into sub-menus within your OBS. At least that's the way I see it. Some people prefer to do it built in with OBS, and that's their prerogative. Jaron, I know you want to voice act, and Jaron, I think you've I think your voice is very good. I think you put yourself down too much with your voice. I don't think you should do that. Some people will shit on USB mics, but they are fantastic. You'll always see the biggest using a Shure. The mic is like $300 or $400, absolutely ridiculous. I don't think you're talking about the SM7B. I think the SM7B is a very good mic, but I think if you're looking to get the go-to mic that I've been seeing people talking about, what do you call it? Hold on, I forgot the name of it. I know it's on this Discord. It's fairly expensive though. There, it should be visible within this. And then they are talking about it there. What the fuck is the mic that Suna uses? The Beacon mic. So the Beacon mic is an XLR microphone, but it has all the XLR function built into the mic and outputs via USB. So as far as the user's concerned, it's a USB microphone, but it's actually an XLR microphone that just has the XLR innards built into the mic itself. It's like £300 though, and it's meant to be like unclippable. You can't clip it apparently. You cannot apparently. That's what I've heard anyway. Hold on, I'll just transfer. But I've heard it's good. To be fair, I know that's what Suna uses. I don't know if it's actually what Crane uses I think Crane uses it when he streams. But I don't think that's the microphone. Crane uses an NT1 for doing his voice acting. I know that because he's told me that before. And yeah, I think the biggest thing is just being able to work with the VSTs to do certain features with Wavelink. With Wavelink, you can put on like an NVIDIA background noise removal and stuff like that. I don't use the NVIDIA background noise removal because it doesn't like when you shout, and sometimes I shout and all it did was mute me, and I didn't like that. So some of my early streams, you'll just hear me in the background going, "Wah!" but there's actually no sound coming out. Timber escaped. Oh no, 'tis a good film. I just got a shirt just now. Oh, did you get an SM7B? It's a really good microphone, like it's just very expensive. I'm jealous. Is it the SM7B or is it one of the other ones? I thought the Icicle room was the first cliff room. The ribbon is in the other part of the cave where you first climbed in. Oh, shame. It is nice. I got one, but I feel I'm too small for that kind of money expense, so I went the Wave 3. Yeah, no, it's all about how much you're willing to spend. I kind of went all in at the start, and I got a Stream Deck plus a Wave 3, the mic arm, an Elgato face cam. Now got a second Elgato face cam back there for Ripley cam, and some Elgato Keylight Airs. Sent you a clip of the clip. Oh, brilliant! I'll have a wee look at that after. Thank you very much. I'll know that for my next playthrough. I have a blue snowball, but I'd like HyperX. HyperX can do the color changing, can't it? That's something I don't have. I need more things to change color on stream. More color changing on stream. Let's make it purple. I have been tempted. I was looking at different things I could get that interact with the stream in the background. I wanted to get like one of those projectors that project like, you know, like space and stuff like that. And I found one that can change color with a Wi-Fi plug-in. I'm like, ooh, I could have it project colors. But the problem is that they're not bright enough to make it work. So because there's so much like light coming from my key lights and so much light in the background, it's very hard for it to be visible, but I'm sure I could do something. I know the feeling. I had an older mic that would clip, but my voice would be lost. It was a Yeti. I would definitely not recommend Yeti. A nightmare deal with. It depends on the circumstance. Jennifer uses a Yeti to do her ASMR, but that's like whispering and stuff like that. So it's not an issue that Jennifer runs into. I got the SM70. Same thing, but with a built-in preamp to boost the gain since it's super low by default. Nice. I look forward. I'll have to really let me know when you're streaming next. I'd like to hear it. HyperX Quadcast is the one I use. I've heard of a few people using that, and it's the changey color one, isn't it? Purple nurple. But it's also because I don't have a mute button on my mic, so I have to manually do it in OBS when I need to be. That's very handy being able to do that. You could probably make it a key on your keyboard, like a function key button. You can make shortcuts in OBS itself, and you could just have like, I don't know, fucking F12 or something. Mute your microphone and unmute your microphone. Would just make things a bit easier, maybe. Don't know how often you do it. Also running a bit solo Faz at the second. I've been an actor most of my life. For voice acting, I've done some audiobooks, some ads, a couple of other random bits here and there. Just had a cam ad up in Manchester. Oh, very cool. I will be checking out your stream to hear the sultry tones of your voice, obviously. I'm jealous. I don't have that kind of voice. Like I don't have a voice actor voice, so it's not something that I can do. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just looked up what your name was. Do you prefer to be called Jeff or is it Gwyd? I just don't want to say it wrong. Your American French, is it a French word? I'm sorry, I'm awful at reading names. Either works fine. Oh, nice, okay. I will put, I like to put people's names next to their names in case I forget. Jeff. There we go. So I won't forget now. Trying to have your voice clear and not distorted. Yeah, it's for different purpose. So it is like, I have a small keyboard, so I'd pick carefully. I have, my keyboard has a little knob that I can turn and click in. It's meant to be for music. It's meant to be for turning up music and turning down music and muting music. But I changed it because all my audio comes through Wavelength, and I can use it to skip music. So I can turn it to skip song instead, and I can make it pause instead of mute. So I just repurposed that. Hello, Reaper. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you can also sleep with one eye open. Welcome. How you doing? Greetings from the world of tomorrow. I'll make them as dramatic as possible. Was gonna be narrating everyone's stream. Oh, I like it. I like it. Doesn't even need to voice act. Voice is flawless. Wow. I can't do the wow noise. I know the one you mean though. Voice acting is so much fun. I did a VA for a horror podcast. Yes, I've listened to the trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but I have listened to a clip you sent me maybe. And I know you did the episode that was just your character. It's like 5 or 10 minute song. It's not like super long, but like I remember you did that for your own character. I should probably listen to the whole thing. Tash is an NI actress. I don't know what the preferred term is for people, if people prefer actor or actress, but actor. And yeah, good at it. People should support her. Just saying. Not that, yes, it's a fake out. I have a lot of weird redeems to go off on stream. It's kind of my whole thing. The big one is like a battle effect that people can fight each other for 500 channel points. I might make all my channel points cheaper to make people be able to use it. Such a lovely welcome. I'm all about the lovely welcomes. Actor, actress is person to person, really. Actor is correct for everyone. Some women prefer actress, but actor can never be wrong. Well, I'd probably be safer just saying actor then, just to sort of keep myself right in that regard, so as not to confuse matters. It's something I've always
been interested in myself. I don't have the talent for it. I can make myself look a bit like an alien if I do this at the right time. It's something I've always loved the idea of. My dream when I was younger, I had two dreams. I wanted to be a Foley artist. Being a Foley artist was the job I wanted. I just wanted to work in the industry in some form, and being a Foley artist just sounded so fucking interesting, so fascinating. And alternatively, with that, then I would like to just be like a background actor or something. Just like that. I just want to be able to like go to like a cinema or a TV show and be like, hey, that's me in the background. Do you see that hand? Do you see that blurry hand that's kind of just about in frame? That's me. That's I don't need anything beyond that. I just think that'd be super cool. 54% Stinky Reaper.
That is stinky.
I just think that'd be a really fascinating way to be, just to be able to kind of like say, here, look, that's me in the background. Tash has been in a couple of things. Tash was in Dairy Girls in the wedding episode, so I haven't seen Dairy Girls personally.
But if anyone watches
The wedding episode, Tash is an audience member. At the very start. So it's very cool. I think that'd be a very cool thing to be able to look back and go, I was in a fucking TV show. You know, the biggest one I've done was Catching Fire. I've yet to actually try to find myself, but I know where I'd be if I do. Interesting. Very cool. See, I live in Northern Ireland, and a lot of people, I should have signed up for it years ago. There's two websites you can sign up for that are the main ones in Northern Ireland to be an extra. One's just called Extras NI. I can't remember what the other one's called, although I think Extras NI has been rebranded. And that's why everyone but me has been in Game of Thrones. Everyone but me has been in Krypton. You know, all these things that are filmed in Northern Ireland, or at least chunks of them are filmed in Northern Ireland. And, like, I have a beard. I could have been in fucking Game of Thrones. I could have been, like, a white... Well, I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I could have been a white...
Walker? I could have been the main one. Fuck it. Whatever. But, like, a lot of shows are filmed in Northern Ireland now. I don't know why. Hellboy 2 has a big section filmed in Northern Ireland. Now, y'all need to be spamming those emotes for the next 2 minutes, because Key has demanded it. Key has demanded that you all spam emotes. Otherwise, Ripley, who is somewhere in the household, Ripley will cry. Cry. You spam those buttons. You spam them. The sweltering hot in Atlanta, but it was fun to... I imagine it would be. That would be super cool, to be fair. I am jealous. I can only say I'm jealous because I've never actually actively pursued the idea of it. So I can only be like... People who, I like that you ever see those memes, like a person will go out the window and be like, yeah, those bastards out there having fun. How dare they? Why won't they be my friends? You know, that's kind of me with that things like that, because I've never actually done anything about it. I keep meaning to sign up for Extras NI. Ultimately, what I need is Tash to just bring me along someday when she's doing something, and I can be like, hi, can I sit in that chair in the background, please? And then that could be me, do you know, like Tash is out there giving her like fucking Oscar-worthy acting performance, and I'm just like, hi, I'm here. Because I think that would be great. And you know, Tash, you know, do feel free to make me be in the background of something. I think that would be fun. Yeah, look at all your wonderful things. What? Who is that dancing? What the fuck is that? Danger Dance Twitch hype train. Does me dance. Ah, that is key. I love the GG as the Saga logo. That is so... I don't think have I seen that before? That's really cool.
We all know Riddy would show up on screen with his fly unzipped.
This has buttons. I'd probably just undo the buttons, maybe. There's like 3 or 4 buttons instead of a zip. What am I saying? I don't have legs. Streamers don't have legs. It's crazy. Linny was streaming from VR earlier. Do you know, I have a Quest 2 and I've been tempted to stream some VR. One, I don't want to really show my fat belly, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know how to set it up to see chat as well. I don't know how people do that. Game of Thrones wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I was offered extras work on. Oh, did you? I've heard. So when I worked in Tesco's. I used to be a manager at Tesco's because I was cool. No, I'm not. There was a guy who had to take 3 months off work because whatever happened, he accidentally basically was put in the background of a scene before some sort of battle or something. I don't know what battle it was. I haven't seen it. Isn't it like Battle of the Bastards or something? I don't know. And it was like a night shoot. Because it was a night shoot, he had to take off 3 months from work, and he made like, it was like 30 grand or 40 grand. Dude was like 19 at the time. It's like, you motherfucker. And I remember him coming into work, he had stolen, because he was on Krypton as well, he had stolen like some sort of jacket from Krypton. And just like walked into work one day wearing, he's like, hey guys, I was in Krypton. A show that got cancelled and nobody watched, but I was in it. You know? It's not even cold. It's not even cold in winter. You're right. Atlanta is always. I've never been. You can make. Oh yeah, imagine you can if you get yourself in that sort of setup where you just like happen to be in the right place at the right time. You don't even need lines, and you just end up in the background. And for consistency's sake, they want you to continue to be in the background. There you go. But the conditions of Game of Thrones weren't great for it. I've heard that. I have heard that it wasn't a pleasant experience for some people. Really long hours, and like. I remember this guy, I can't remember his name, I'm not gonna lie to you, being like, it was like that whole thing you almost see joking around in movies where he was told like, don't you ever even fucking look at the actors. See, if you look at the main actors, we will fucking kill you. Don't you fucking dare. It was kind of like that environment. I think he did talk to someone because they talked to him. I don't know who it was, I haven't seen the show. It could have been fucking Daenerys. It could have been Jon Snow. I don't know. I don't know what bits would have been filmed in Northern Ireland to know. Your message was initially blocked for misogyny. My friend showed me the application for Game of Thrones and the exercise sounded like cunts. Apparently the word cunt is misogynistic, Roy. Or in Twitch. What is a game you can't justify buying no matter? For me, Sonic Forces. I would play it, but I find it honest. That's an interesting question. Did I play Sonic Forces? No, I was mixing up Frontiers for a second there. I never. Which one's Forces? Let me look up. I can't remember which one Sonic Forces is. I can't differentiate it in my head which one it is. Oh, the one where you make the custom character. Yes, I've heard that is a god-awful game. Even worse than Sonic 06, because at least Sonic 06 is broken as fuck, but kind of charming and endearing. But I've heard that game is just not good. I'll get back to that key. Let me think about that for a wee minute. I will say they've improved the conditions in recent years. It's not as toxic. Well, now you have an intimacy coordinator. Intimacy coordinators didn't exist in my day. I never had a day, but they didn't exist back in my day. What's his name? I'm so misogynistic I turned gay. This is not a homophobic joke. Rory is gay. Just in case anyone starts to think he's making some sort. Rory, you be careful. People are gonna think you're saying something wrong. Rory. Forces were overhyped. It was trash. I have heard it's not good. I have absolutely zero fucking interest in a Sonic game creating my own character. I understand why they did it. I understand why, because like Sonic OCs are such a big thing, but my understanding is a lot of that audience, Sonic OCs are a big thing in porn, and they all fuck each other. I know there are Sonic OCs that aren't that, but like that's my understanding of what a lot of them are. Yes, Sonic Sims are very, very powerful. You make your own speedster. Well, my 9-year-old likes Forces. My oldest is not that. He's only 5. So yeah. Shagdow. Sonic OCs are all Rule 34. Yes, very much so. Very much so. I have joined back into my own chat, and I've allowed the word Shagdow. Why was Shagdow even not allowed to begin with? It's clearly a perfectly viable and fine phrase. Perfectly viable and fine. Perfectly viable. My controller has disconnected. What room were we even in? Genuinely? What room are we in? Well, let's heal anyway. We'll use some potions. We'll save our magic. Oh. Hello. Oh. What's happening? What am I fighting? Is it a Genova thing? It's certainly something. Summon Odin. Summon Titan. Snow summon Ifrit. Boss. Yeah. Me. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the main character. Right? 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 It's me. I'm the main character, right? Oh. Not Ifrit? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I even know why. Oh well. It's used now. Well, that text definitely didn't used to be at the top. I just said Anger of the Land. That they've changed. I updated Seventh Heaven today with a bunch of updates, and that's new. This is like you with your motorbike. I'm me. You're Menric, motorbike savant here. So I am. You know anything there is to know about. If you have a question about motorbikes, I know how to Google the answer. It's true. It's very true. Right, so this is not going to do too much, but it, you know, does it heal it? It did both. There's two sides of the head. I understand now. I understand. Alexander, I want to fire a robot at this dude. That did quite a lot of damage. That was an OG game. It wasn't in Echo. What's this now? Oh. One side healed and one side oh fuck, Barrett's down. One side healed and one side took damage. This is my first time ever seeing Alexander in the game. I've only ever fought inside Alexander in FF14. It definitely didn't used to be on for me though. I don't think anyway. Do I not have? Thank you for the unlurk. I didn't even know you'd lurked. Limit, braver, magic. Is it just, how do I fucking regen people? Is it life? I forgot how to play this game. They're so handsome. Look at them there. Cloud's gonna die. I need you to do a limit break of some sort that does mega heals. Thank you. Mega heals. That is the exact terminology. I should have used cure. Limit. No, I don't. I need. No, that's not what I need. You slow down for a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cura. Just do the big one on you. Hold on. Love brings back the. Love does. Yeah, love brings back the dead. Has anyone seen the Pokemon movie? It's fine. It's fine. We have nothing to fear but our untimely demise. Thank you for the twisties. Why am I not using cross slash? Why am I being a foolish fool? Oh well, we're using Braver apparently. Mega heals with a Z. It's true. If that makes a see if it's not with a Z or a Z, it's just not as effective. Fuck, he's gonna die again, isn't he? No magic. Cure. I know he's dead. We'll res him with an item. Phoenix down. It's gonna be fine. Look, I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. It's no, Rip. No, it's gonna be fine. I have the utmost faith that Barrett will die immediately, but that's okay. So we will not use that because we don't have any more. Let's res Cloud.
Good to go.
Because this is the right thing to do. Do you have any fire or ice? I don't know. I don't know anymore, Saber. I don't know what I have in any respect. Let's get everyone cured up a wee bit. Crow, my friend, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me swoop over here. Murder Raid! It is Admethos. Thank you so much. Murder Raid, welcome to the stream, Crow. How are you doing? How was your Elden Ringing? Was it good? Are you making much progress? Have you murdered many bosses? Or were you just having a nice chill ride along into the ether, into the distance? For anyone who's coming to raid here, my name is Ryan already. I'm a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. We are currently playing Final Fantasy VII. We're kind of getting our butt handed to us by this boss, but it's paused right now. And the ultimate way to never die in a game is just to never play the game at all. Murdered one boss today and did a lot of exploration otherwise. What boss did you murder? unless people are concerned about naming. I don't know what people consider a spoiler in these games anymore. Are you playing the DLC? If you're playing the base game, I don't think it would matter. But yes, we're playing Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it's going okay. We also have a vote going on for if people prefer iPhone or Android. I don't know why. It was just a this or that question I was able to add. But none of that is important. None of it is important because Crow and I are going to have ourselves a battle. Battle is a channel point redeem that I have that is activated for 500 channel points, but I do it for free whenever someone raids in. You could battle anyone you wanted as long as they have a Twitch account. If they don't have a Twitch account, well then I can't help you. But let's demonstrate what it is. Let's demonstrate what it is. Hey, look, it's me. I'm down here now. Ooh, superhero entrance. Base game first playthrough, beat Loretta today and joined Rani, whatever that means. Who knows? What does joining Rani even mean? Kids these days will not know. I don't know. Let me do my wee stupid-oops in the background here. Do. Rani, yes, people like Rani. People do like Rani, so they do. We'll do that like that. Drop that in there. And I'm back in the room. Oh, you won the first round? Interesting. I did. It's different now and new things happen. Sometimes things are breaking at the moment, but Plat, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? You've caught us during a battle because we just had a raid from Crow. Plat, how are you doing, Lady of Lava? Trophy unlocked. TPL has raided. Platty raid. You are already following me, Lava. You've actually raided me before, so you have. So back in the day, do you know, a flawless. I'm sorry, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. For anyone that's come with the raid there, my name is Ryan or Vidi. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. You've just witnessed me destroy Just Call Me Crow, who just raided us moments ago. My window should move over in a wee second, revealing all the things at the moment. Thank you very much. But how was your stream? What were you playing? Let me have a look. Let me scroll up. It's not telling me. Why is it not telling me? You were playing Tomba. I love Tomba. I haven't played Tomba 1, but I love Tomba 2, so I do. It's such a good game. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous, so if anyone is that way inclined, you won't be called out if that's the way you prefer to be. For anyone that's maybe joined the raid, my name is Ryan or Vidi. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. I am currently playing Final Fantasy VII. We are currently dying to a boss, but the longer I can vamp, the longer we don't have to go back and witness my untimely demise. Plat, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? How is Tomba? Are you enjoying Tomba? Is it your first time? Let me have a look here. Must eat because I'm starving. Stream was fun. We murdered 2 bosses. I'm glad you did. Plat, you and I will have our battle in the background, even if you're not there, because everyone knows that whenever someone raids in, we activate the battle channel point redeem for free. So Plat and I'll have our battle. Enjoy your noms. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. What music will we get during our battle? Battle is a distraction, by the way, for me to just update the raid sticker book, which I'll update again in a wee second. And then we will do our whole things. Crow, I haven't forgotten about you. Don't worry, Crow. We're just dealing with things in order. May the best NPC win. This is what we're going for. Dun 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 diddly dee diddly dee diddly dee 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 dee. And then we'll put that there. Drop that over here and zoom in. We also have a vote going on for Android versus iPhone. Can be voted for via a channel point redeem. I think it's just 2 channel points. It's only 2 to make it in a certain order. Oh my god, I threw it. Book at you. I got my ass handed to me. Oh, damn. This doing the special broke last time, so we'll see if this works. Losing side gets banned. I don't think that's how that works, Rory. Plat, thank you so much. Crow, thank you so much. If both of you have things to do, places to go, people say I totally understand. If you just want to chill back and hang out, that's also cool with me. Thank you so much for trusting your people with me. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And not only, I think you were both victorious. You're now both immortalized in the raid sticker book for the month of August. There's Crow and there's Plat. Thank you so much, everyone that has joined. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. As I say, we're currently playing Final Fantasy VII tonight. It's not my first time playing it, but I don't remember it very well. So we've just climbed like a snowy mountain and are fighting some sort of boss. I don't know if it's a part of Genova or not, or if it's just a dragon creature. But yes, I plan to be playing Tomba at some point as well. Specifically Tomba 2. Love Tomba 2. Just the music, the lame voice acting. It's so good. Considering how often Ran uses the I win cheat button on his desk, he'd lose a lot of followers. Look, you can't see that button. It's off frame. It's right here, and you can't see it. So if you can't see it, it does not exist, Saber. It does not exist. How dare you? And thank you so much for the follow. Oh, there, sorry. It's behind me. Thank you very much for the follow. We just hit 600, which I'm very pleased with. So you will be my 602nd follower. I never thought I would make it to this sort of level of followership. I am very, very pleased. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all so much. It's not something I thought I would just have like 3 followers and it would be me, my bot, and Jennifer, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. I have nothing to offer but my own face, and you know, sometimes my face isn't that bad. It's the best I can offer. I'm sorry. If anyone else has anything else they want to offer instead. I didn't even know Tomba Remix were already. It's not a I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh. Thank you for the pats, 718 pats. We have a thing that's tracked throughout the stream. Pat, Eat, and Stinky, they are 3 channel points, and they allow you to... Saber! What are you doing? Thank you so much, Saber. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. No one is under any obligation to spend any money here, but I appreciate it, and just, y'all are awesome. You don't have to, but thank you so much. The Tomba remake isn't a remake. It seems to be a straight up port. Amy, what are you doing? Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. You are. I'm in front of my own hype train. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 600 followers. I feel like I sound like I'm about to sign off here in French stream. I'm not. I'm just gushing. I thought it was described as a remake remaster. It's look it up on Steam. It looks identical to the old game. It adds a rewind function. It adds and it's got a new soundtrack. I think you can swap between the 2 of them.
Ooh, that is
20 more percent sync, Amy. And it's I think it has like. Denj! What are you doing, Denj? Thank you so much, Denj. Look, no one is under any obligation to spend any money here, but I appreciate you've gifted 10 subs to the community, Denj. Stop it. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Bracken91 and Dr. John Oakland for their gifted subs. There is an unreleased version Tomba called Nox? What's Tombadis? Nox. Tombadis dick, damn it, Nox, you got me! You've duped me, Nox! I feel so duped and confused and bewildered. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Key! Why am I in front of this? Why is there no animation for that one? Key! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What did Rage do? No! Rage was like, no! Don't do it! Knew that was coming. No! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Key. I appreciate you so much. And to Lady of Lava, a wonderful human being. Thank you so much. Really deserves hype. No! I am just here to make a dick of myself online and sometimes show off my dog who sometimes is in on this sofa and just isn't there right now. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all are cool ass people, and if I could hug you, I would.
It's been an honor watching you grow on this journey, and I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Thank you, Saber, and thank you, Amy. I appreciate you both so much. Thank you for the biddies. I really need to move that. It's behind my head, which is slightly inconvenient. I moved the alert box because it was getting obscured by something else. Stop it! Stop it, Saber! I may have hardcore power washing sim the new Alice in Wonderland. Is he? Ooh. Do you know what? I haven't properly played Power Wash Sim and I was very inspired to play Power Wash Sim whenever I saw Platt playing Power Wash Sim and I was like, oh, and it's co-op as well. Ray! Welcome to the stream, Ray. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous. I appreciate you. Ray, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday. I don't know time zones anymore. I'm working my way with my friend in co-op. I imagine it'd be very fun. I caved and got it because him. Plot is an influencer. He influences people into doing things, and I'm tempted. And I'd primarily play on PC, but the idea that I could maybe play co-op with some cool people, like Platt, or yourself, or like fucking Barrel, or something, it's like, I would buy it on PlayStation. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing good. It is Wednesday for me. How is your stream going? My stream's going very well. People are deciding to be fools, badass fools, and gifted some subs and stuff like that, and I appreciate them all. And no one has to do it anymore. Give it. We also just hit 600 followers during the stream, which I'm very, very pleased of. I wonder if Saber! Stop it! It's cross. I don't know if it's cross-play. Is it cross-play? Because I actually already have it on PC. Power wash. Cross-play? Only between PC and Xbox, according to the Googles. Shame. Android is absolutely kicking ass. Xbox, oh yes, of course. Oh, for the specifically Game Pass, probably not even the PC Steam version. But yes, Ray, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. Look at that. Congrats on 600. I'm currently taking notes because you're Ray, thank you so much. Ray is also everyone here are wonderful streamers. Everyone should go check out everyone. Ray is a wonderful streamer. Amy's a wonderful streamer. Saber, Key, Lava, fucking Crow. I'm just scrolling through the list. Fucking all the people. I'm just scrolling up and seeing names. Nox, you need to stream more. Nox, I miss your voice. You have a deep, sultry Scottish voice. So deep and sultry. And thank you. Words. Saber, stop it. No! I appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on. Jennifer, little old ASMR. Jennifer's my partner who sometimes joins me on stream, but hasn't joined me on stream for a wee while because of kids. Fucking kids. Jennifer has an ASMR YouTube channel. She is very close to 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. I believe when I looked earlier, it was 1,094. Saber! What are you doing? You mad bastard! Saber! Stop it! Thank you! Stop it! Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the gifted subs to Foxy and Bunny, Jasper, Troxy Foxed. Apparently we're going for 2 foxes there. Princess Fluffy Bum, Laketta, and Zeramus 1990. I don't know who some of those people are. I'm not gonna lie. I will be investigating some of these later. No, I don't want to be cherished. No. I'm gonna hide behind my brand new arcade stick and just no. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Like, honestly, there's only so many ways I can say it. I did not think this was going to work out for me in any regard when I started. Seriously, if you go back and check my first, like, Jennifer and I laugh at it sometimes. My first stream VOD, which is on it's on YouTube. I don't promote my YouTube. YouTube for me is just an archive. I'm going to start streaming to YouTube though. But my first couple of streams, you'll see, this is how my first stream started. And then I don't talk for like 10 minutes. I just play Resident Evil 7 really awkwardly without saying a fucking word. It's really weird and it's really cringe. And my first couple of streams are like that. And I think everyone's is probably like that to begin with as well. But it's just me being like, twiddling my thumbs. I'm meant to be playing a game. I didn't even have the concept at the time to be like even just talking about the game. Okay, everyone, I'm playing Resident Evil 7 right now. You play as Ethan Winters. We're currently going to investigate that his girlfriend or wife has gone missing. So we've entered this forest. We drove up to this. We're going to enter this house. Yeah, and just talk shit as you're playing. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. Also forgot to answer this. Obviously, Android, all first streams is having a conversation with yourself. See, that was my first stream. I was just saying earlier, my first stream was me playing Final Fantasy VII Pixel Remaster. Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, sorry. And I had one person drop in, very thankfully, it was Maya. And Maya was my very first viewer that wasn't Jennifer. And people do not forget their first viewers, and Maya was my first viewer on that first ever stream that doesn't exist and cannot be seen because I didn't save it because I'm a dick and should have just saved it and even kept it private, and I regret that to this day. Even if here's my advice to people: if you have a bad stream or a stream you didn't think was good, save it anyway. because you'll want to go back and look at it for nostalgia purposes, and I can't do that for that stream now. I talk to myself always, so it was reading chat for me when people finally followed. I remember my first stream, Bloodborne, utter silence every time I died, just a solitary fuck. If you ever look at my channel trailer, I haven't updated my channel trailer in quite a while. My channel trailer is just me going fuck, shit, bastard, cunt, bollocks. Just swears for 59 seconds to a tune. Never! Wait, dead! No! Thank you so much, Jennifer. You can sleep indoors tonight. I'll allow you to not have to use the dog shed outside. Thank you so much. Our dog doesn't sleep outside, by the way. We don't even have that, just for clarification. Thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Always safe. I lost so much good footage because I forgot to download them. Now, yes, you haven't. Welcome to the stream, Nekujoy. Thank you for the Bob Ross emote. I have only started recording mine onto my computer very recently. I just export them straight to YouTube, straight after the end of the stream. You can just do it in a Twitch setting, but it doesn't do them in the same level of quality. Apologies, we're having a very weird moment in the stream right now where people are being overly generous. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I got the bush to myself now. Yay, the bush is only for you, Rory. I was supposed to do it anonymously. Jennifer, I would imagine most people understand that any anonymous gift sub is probably you anyway. I would assume. That stream isn't the best of all time because you kept streaming. Menric, come closer. Come closer, Menric. Thank you, Menric. Menric's always been very kind to me. I appreciate it. How dare they? I know. How dare they? How dare they? But yes, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all. It's words elude me. Thank you. What are you doing? It's a random Wednesday. What are you doing? What does that even say? We beat our all-time high, apparently. Fuck's sake. Thank you so much. Thank you, anonymous gifter, who I assumed this time isn't Jennifer. I don't know. Thank you for the gifts to Ithy, Mesmer, Fallen, Cassie, Megan. Wednesday, my dudes! I usually do the odd one anonymously, but must not have clicked it. I wonder what that face means, Saber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the level 5 hype train. Thank you. It doesn't even say who those ones went to. That's weird. Anonymous gifter is gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Boop. Boop. 2 tier 1 subs to the Crash community. Mesmer? Elden right? No, that's a much nicer fucking Mesmer, so it is. Mesmer Chair is a lovely human being. I don't know who Mesmer and we'll not go into detail. Mesmer's in the DLC. Not everyone's played the DLC yet. Saber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much to everybody that has been gifting subs. Thank you so much to everybody that's been gifting biddies. No one is under any obligation to spend any money here. I am happy to just be here and vibe and play games, and chat to people and have a good time. All I need is at least one person to be chatting back to me. In fact, I probably don't even need that. I just need someone in my brain to be talking to me. No, Nom! It's their money. It's not my money. They went to Key and Crow. It doesn't show me. Oh, it does. It's just slightly above. Thank you so much for the gift subs to Key and to Call Me Crow. Thank you so much. You're all wonderful human beings. Oh, you did. Thank you. I did. For some reason, the text just populated now. It didn't show that before. It's like 4 lines under the other bit, and I don't know why. I know, right? Nom. Oh, people are wild. Ithy! Welcome to the stream. Ithy, how are you doing? I hope you're well. You've been here for like 10 minutes and you've already been gifted a sub. That's how we roll on the Ridicrash stream. Apparently. Thank you. Now all you want for you'll have access to really random weird emotes. I actually have made about 3 or 4 new emotes. I just haven't publicized them yet. I will be. Geriatric call me Kevin. Yeah. Go geriatric call me Kevin. Thank you, sad ghost guy. I don't know what that means. No, did you get gifts? I can't remember who got gift subs anymore. There was too many of them given. I don't understand. Who is this? A person? Is this a meme that I'm not familiar with? I don't know. I'll Google that later. Thank you so much. I will be investigating whatever that means later. W. I had an anonymous gift of 46 subs. Saber! You've spent enough money. Stop it! Stop it! It's not a real rip. It's fake. It's a fake rip, so it is. Is he an Irish YouTuber? Am I geriatric Kevin? Is that what you're saying? I will have to check out his account later. I don't know all the Irish streamers yet. I'm working on it. I would love for there to be some sort of TwitchCon Ireland / TwitchCon Northern Ireland or whatever it happens to be. I don't mind. You know, just to meet people and to... Thank you for the follow. It's behind my head. All follows are anonymous. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. No, Saber, do not encourage people to be spending. Saber, stop it. Saber, no. Stop it. A content creator and I meetup would be great, wouldn't it? Even if it, like, you know, it's not really a lot of places to do it. Even if it has to be in the south, I think Ireland. It doesn't matter where. Somewhere. No. Yes, but thank you for the 600. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all. Y'all are just bona fide mad bastards, and I love you all for it. Stop it! Stop it! Apparently I've received a level 4 hype treat emote. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm flabbergasted. I wouldn't say I'm speechless. I'm just watching what I say because I'll say something rude. And I'm trying to be nice so that everyone... I thank you so much. I appreciate you all. That was an unusual moment for me and I appreciate you all for it. Look at that. Look at that dude catching that ball. Everyone just meets in Newcastle and go to the arcade all day. Oh my God. And you could get Maud's ice cream. And then you could climb a mountain if you really wanted to. Let's do it. Let's all just meet up in Newcastle. Let's go wild. For anyone in England, we have our own. We have a better Newcastle in Northern Ireland. Thank you very much. It has a mountain next to it, and it has a Lidl, and it has a really expensive hotel, which name I can't remember because they're all the same fucking hotel. But you know, was hoping to. Saber, no more Saber. Nom, you can't. I've already Googled this. You can't do that. I've investigated that because Twitch wants to keep the money. Is it better? It doesn't have a Greg's. Oh, does Newcastle Northern Ireland have a Greg's? This is interesting. There is Greg's in Northern Ireland. Stop it, Nom! Nom, you're like that little devil on a shoulder. You know, but I don't have the non-devil variant on this side. It's just you. Being all like, murder all the people, Ryan. Murder them. I don't know. Does it have a castle? Newcastle oddly doesn't have a castle. It has a hotel. What's the name of the hotel in Newcastle? I always mix them up. I can't remember. The vegan sausage rolls are lovely. Can confirm it does not have a Greg's, but has a run of it has a ruin. You're right, it does have a ruined castle. That's true. I don't think anyone in chat would become the angel would oppose you getting money. No, stop it. I'm done. That was my extra. Saber, no more. No. I appreciate you just being here, Saber. You have been my glorious Final Fantasy guide, and I appreciate you for it. And you're just a cool ass human being. The Sleeved Honored, thank you very much. I always mix up because you have like the Sleeved Honored and you have the Culloden and you have like Northern Ireland, for being such a small place, has like 15 mega high class super hotels that are like spas, and staying there for one night costs you your left nut. It's really fucking weird that there's so many of them. I don't know why. I've never stayed in any of them. They're fucking too expensive for my blood. But thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all. You're all super cool people, especially you. Not you though, you know who you are. You're just a bad person, but you're a great person. You know who you are. And we love you all for it. Does anyone else want to... no. I couldn't be on stream for as long as would be needed for a subathon. That's just the problem, Nom. Even if I wanted to, I can't do it. I can't be like fucking there's been several people on my Twitch recently who have been doing subathons. I wouldn't even know what to do. Shave my head. Who knows? Remember when you gave Riddy money, you're actually giving Ripley. This is true. This is to give Ripley. Ripley? I don't know, Ripley has decided not to want to spend time with me for some reason. I don't know why. As if my cat just farted audibly. Were they shocked by it? Because when Ripley farts, she just gets shocked by it, so she does. I'll do my whole... No, Saber! No! No! Unacceptable. Lenny would love to as well. It's just, yeah, Lenny's very, very busy as well. Obviously, she's doing like her... Is it an apprenticeship Lenny's doing? I don't know quite what she's doing. Not an apprenticeship. That's not the right word. A placement? We went to the Manor House fancy little hotel near the Marble Arch Caves years ago, and it was too... Yes. So, advocating for... No, I'm not for me. Other people. Yes, we... the very first hotel Jennifer and I ever stayed in Northern Ireland was when we went to visit the Marble Arch Caves, and we stayed at the Manor House Hotel because it was a seemingly not too expensive hotel that was near the Marble Arch Caves. Lovely place to go, by the way. You should go to the Marble Arch Caves. And it was, at the time, felt so fancy to us. And Jennifer was always very mortified because I didn't understand how the fanciness worked because I'd never stayed in a fancy-ish hotel. It wouldn't be like the Sleeved Honored, but it's a fancy-ish hotel. And I remember walking past in the hallway as I was going back to the room. There was like a what do you call it? Like a trolley with food on it, and it had like shortbread and had teas and coffees, and it just had like things in it. And I walked past and I was like, oh, I guess this is just sitting out for people to take some shortbread. So I took like a couple of pieces of shortbread and went about my day. And I brought him back to the room, and Jennifer was like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like, why? That's for a wedding. It was like a wedding going on downstairs, and I stole some of their food that was just in the hallway, obviously about to be pushed in to the wedding. I was like, oh shit, I stole some shortbread from like this afternoon tea part of this wedding. I didn't know. I just thought it was free snacks. There was food. It was unattended. It was just there. Now, should you eat unattended food in general? Probably not. But I was like, I like shortbread. And I took a couple of pieces. It was like Scottish style shortbread, like sticks. I was like, oh. And they were really fucking good from what I remember. And I remember Jennifer being very nice. I think I ate them all and she didn't get any. I think I ate them when she was in the shower or something. So yeah, there was a wedding on and they were prepping the food and table sitting. Yeah, and I just stole the food. Yeah. Yeah, like a buffet table for guests. Yeah, exactly. But no one knew. I know. See, Vex, no one knew. I just stole these people's food. I am now a participant in this person's wedding. I was an inadvertent guest in their wedding. Probably should have found out who they were, maybe. It's not uncivilized. It was very civilized. It was, I'm nothing, I drink with my pinky up. Always, no matter what it is. Demonstrate, where you see. Do you see? I'm just so posh and fancy. They're still hunting that. Yes, I've been on the run for years. The background may look the same, but I actually change house every 2 to 3 hours. It's a whole big ordeal, so it is uprooting the kids to do so, but that was clearly some very fancy, expensive ass fucking shortbread. Who knows? No, we haven't not, don't allude to that. We haven't not been back there because I took some shortbread. We just had no reason to go back that direction. Fuck's sake. I'm a cake thief, it's true. They knew that shit was accounted for. There was to be fair, I don't know how that works in weddings. I've never planned a wedding. Do they only provide the specific amount required? Did I take like 2 or 3 pieces? Were there 2 or 3 guests at this wedding that didn't get their bit of shortbread? I don't know. So that's why this isn't a green screen. No green screen here. Just an effect. It's a fake effect, so it is, to make it look like things are behind me. It's not real. Magic. It's AI. I do have a green screen. I bought a green screen. I was obsessed with getting this green screen. You all go back and look. If anyone looks at VODs of me talking about a green screen throughout the entire Christmas, going, I'm getting my green screen soon. And then it's over there. Like, stood up. It's behind a curtain because I can't use it because I'm too close to this fucking wall. So if I try to use it, it like goes here and you can still see all this. And I can't move the webcam because then the webcam is very not too far away from the door to the living room. And Jennifer wants the freedom, rightfully so, to be able to walk nude down the hallway without the webcam picking her up. Which is totally fair, I imagine. But would probably get me more viewers, like, but you know, whatever. That's neither here nor there. So yeah, there's a green screen sitting over there. Ripley! Ripley's digging over there somewhere into the carpet. You're probably on a ban post at the hotel now. Do not serve this man. If so, the wedding was poorly planned. Put a green curtain in the corner on the sidewalk. Potentially. I probably could make it work. Ripley! Hold on. Let's go get Ripley. Ripley? Oh, bit of courage. Hold on. I'm gonna try and encourage Ripley over with a biscuit. Pew! There we go. Hello! Ripley, up here. Pew! It's Ripley! Hello, Ripley. What you doing? You eating that biscuit? Look over here. Is this very uncomfortable for you? Hold on. Go sit on your sofa. There we go. Need that biscuit. And here's what we do. Here's what we do. I don't have a specific button for this. Hiya! Look at the wee Rippy. Aw. Dear wee Whippy. If I get it from, hold on, this angle. Oh no, it's made by hand sphere. The effect, the illusion is broken. Oh no. We'll do it with this hand then. There. There. You could pet the dog. That's for my After Dark stream. For people to see that. Ripley! You're on the internet! Licking your lady bits. Ridiculous. She does like the biscuit. She does like the biscuit. Can you pet the dog? I mean, like, I don't see why not. You could attempt. I should make an account for Ripley just so people can do the pat command on Ripley. There we go! You gonna chill there now? You gonna eat your own foot? Does anyone else's dogs eat their own feet? It's very weird. It's very weird. That was the place. What's this now? That was the place they didn't serve us dinner. Oh yes, that was a horrible experience. It was like a package deal we'd done where we got a night in the hotel and dinner, and they put us in this. Obviously, we weren't fancy enough for it, and they literally forgot about us. Like, I mean, like, we sat there. Like, Jennifer and I were younger then and not confrontational in any way, and I would only be a wee bit confrontational now. And we sat there in like this secondary part of the restaurant. They like hid us away, and we ordered and we sat there. It must have been for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, just being all like, oh, the dinner's coming. At some point they straight up forgot about us, and like there was other people in the room. Like, it's not like we were just alone in this room. And they kind of eventually walked in and went, have you guys ordered? Like, yeah, we ordered like 2 hours ago. And they were like, oh my god, we're so sorry. And we got a free dessert out of it. But I still would have rather just had my fucking dinner. I'm back on the night feeds here, so gotta go enjoy the rest of it. Thank you so much, my dude. Enjoy the night feeds. I will say that's the thing I never had to go through because Jennifer breastfed, so the best I had to do, it was like half asleep being all like, you got this, queen, like rub her back or something. So I was very appreciative in that regard, but I can sympathize. I can imagine I can, you know, if Shelby was on stream, you'd see her licking her hole for about 2 hours. Ripley is an aficionado with such things, very, very into such things. But thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you. Enjoy not having sleep. I know, free dessert, because it was already a part of the package. It's not like they could refund us. I don't really know how that would work. We were just probably like, thank you, you remembered us. Oh, precious waiter man, we love you. Because like we just weren't, we're not. Like it takes a lot for me to have to like. I'll be like, oh, it's not like I found a hair in my food. It's like, oh no, I found an entire wig in my dinner. I'll just lift it off. It'll be fine. We stayed in a different hotel one time, and it was a Premier Inn. And Jennifer got in her dinner there, like a dinner which to my memory wasn't even chicken, had under the sauce a whole ass feather, like a bird, like a fucking bird feather, like a really long one as well. And we like, this is a one time we wish we didn't even report it, because we had to report being all like, hey, there's a feather in my dinner. And the waiter came over, and it was like a fucking investigation. It was like a fucking like hazmat zone. We had to fill in like paperwork, being all like, you know, cross-contamination. You found a feather in your dinner. You may end up dying by tomorrow morning. And I was like, ah! It was like a whole thing. So it was, because there was a feather in her dinner, and it could have been. Jennifer, did you eat pigeon? I don't even remember what it is you had. Tell the story of us booking London. Only, oh god. Jennifer, I've done some weird shit. When we started. So we went to London. We'd only been going out like 3 months. We were just like, fuck it, let's go on a trip to London. So we booked this hotel. It was called the Z or Z Hotel in London, and it was booked because it's right near Victoria Station. And we didn't, like, we'd barely been going out, like barely, and we hadn't seen each other that much. We were just like, fuck it. Anyway, so we went there and went into the room. It was a tiny ass box room with no window and a broken air conditioning, but it had a shower room and toilet. It wasn't divided by a wall. It was divided by a semi-transparent glass wall that was like only like semi-transparent to a certain height, and then not then fully transparent as it went up. So if so, like we, as I say, barely just been going out, and you would just be like sitting on the toilet having a shit, and you could be seen as like a ghostly figure through the glass, and you're just like. And like someone's on the other side being able to see you kind of through the glass. It's really fucking weird design, and I don't know who thought that was okay. Like, just, I don't know, it was fucking weird. And this is like, oh, we've only just started going out. I guess I'm gonna kind of see you poop. What you gotta do? It was basically see through the it was basically seen through a shower. Yeah, 100%. Yes, it was certainly a design choice. I just got a battery notification from my headset. Hold on. Let me plug my headset in. Kind of defeats the purpose of the wireless element of my headset, but you know, gets it out of the way earlier. Well, that's true, to be fair. Now we've just like, we're like 3 months into going out. Probably wasn't even 3 months. When did we go? October? It was about 3 months. And yeah. We do have the worst luck in hotel stays. We don't often get to go, but you know, Sam and I stayed in a hotel, and we had to ask them to change the room. The bed was covered in hair and blood. Sorry, what? Did someone have a fucking horrible accident when like shaving someone's head or something? Like what? I could see the hair. Maybe it's weird it wasn't fucking cleaned. And like, fair enough, you might find the odd wee fucking whatever in your bed, like a wee tiny stain in the corner or a wee hair or something like that. What? That's insane. I actually don't even know what I would do in that situation. I would just feel too like, I would like be going down and just like, hey, there's been a massacre upstairs in our room. I don't even know if that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I'd probably just sleep in the car. I'd go fucking hire a car just to sleep in it. I'd be getting CSI and that shit sounds sus. It's fucking weird, so it is. I don't understand. Yeah, no, it was fully covered in blood stains on the sheets. I don't know if it was a woman who got caught out, but like, how you got... Yeah, I know, like, fair, like, sometimes people, like, fair enough, like, maybe there's an accident, someone shaving and cut their legs on the bed or something like that, or an unfortunate sort of happenstance occurs and poops the bed or vomits in the bed, whatever it is. Shit happens. Literally. But you shouldn't have been aware of that. You go, the non-verbal contract that happens when you go to a hotel is that you accept that weird ass kinky shit has happened on the bed you're about to sleep on. Someone out there has Eiffel Towered someone on the bed you're about to sleep on. It's almost a foregone conclusion. But you accept the fact that it's at least been somewhat cleaned afterwards. Yeah. You just reminded me of the crime scene we had in our room, door locked like it was broken, bit of blood on the carpet, and what looked like a stabby mark on one of the beds. I'm sorry, did you stay in the hotel from the movie VII? The fuck? That's so weird. That's so weird. I think I've maybe seen like a speck of blood on a bed before in a hotel. Like, you know, it probably was just something really arbitrary, like someone had like a fucking spot on their face and it bled in the bed a wee bit or something. I don't know. If they can't clean the bed, what makes you think the dish clean? This is true. That's also like the sort of hidden contract that when you go to, I would never, could never, when I was younger and still to this day, to a certain point, if someone was like, here, try this bit of food, and they handed me their fork, I'd be like, nope, I'm sorry, I can't use your fork. I can't do it. Take a drink from my drink. Nope, can't touch it. You have drank from that glass. I can't do it. And you have to accept that when you've gone to a restaurant that like hundreds of people have used this cutlery before you, literally hundreds, thousands, depending on how old the place is, and many people have drank from the glasses and yada yada yada. You just have to assume they've done a good job cleaning it because it's the best you can do. You just have to hope that the chef isn't out the back picking his bum and flicking it into the dinner. I don't know. You just, and you just choose not to think about it. Sam's housemate put 7 on as we started eating, and it was that scene, and we were eating curry. Fuck's sake. I've only seen the movie 7 once, but I remember that. Like, I remember that scene. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I would imagine so. If my wife wants to peg me with a recreated 7 strap on, that's my business, damn straight. We don't do that at home. You go somewhere else, so it's someone else's problem to clean it up. I get what you're saying, Saber. You're not going to do that in your own home. That's disgusting. But out in the public, beautiful. It's art at that stage, so it is. I watch a woman on TikTok that fully cleans the whole room before she stays in it. Thinks she has the right. I may have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And yes, Nox, it's you. It's you. Here, let's die to this boss. Let's die to this boss before it gets too late. Do you remember when we were playing a game that we've barely played tonight because y'all are wild? At least Ripley's there in the background. What am I even trying to achieve at this stage? Cure. Don't die. We need you to not die. I should have rezzed. Item. Hold on. We can salvage this. I feel it. I feel we can salvage this. I'm trying, but we're getting our ass fucking handed. What? A game? That's crazy. The problem is that Bar keeps jumping in front of the next attack and dying almost immediately. Less than 700 damage. Fuck's sake. We're gonna keep rezzing him until he becomes alive again, and we will immediately cure everyone in the hopes that it gives him just what he needs to survive. Because it's all the thing. Right? Is that enough for him to survive? Oh yeah, I'm trying not to die. I know I'm sexy. I'm trying. Right, you need mightily cured. You summon Titan, limit, fuck. And I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve with that one. We're probably gonna have to give you an ether or an elixir. We'll give you an elixir just so we get the mana points back to be able to possibly survive. Is his head down? Does that mean I've defeated him? The anger of the land. Yeah, I was dying. I'd never take cover. Never. We only do bad things. Item. Elixir. Did I go past elixir? Elixir. You need to elixir Tifa to get back some shit. What are you doing? One head dead. Nice.
Feeling good.
Why am I awful at doing that? Did I give that to Barrett accidentally? It's okay, cross slash will kill it. It's gonna happen. I feel it. High potion. No. Oh, no. Come on. I need something. I thought elixir regenerates. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just stupid. Summon Choco. Fuck it. Why not? Oh no! Oh no! We have been VHS'd! Come on. Will the Chocobo be the finishing move? Okay. Item. X potion. You. No, I didn't mean to give to you. I'm an idiot. X potion. You. Item. We need. I thought elixir gave them back their mana. Am I being stupid? Does elixir not give them back their mana? Do I not have any? I thought elixir gave them back their mana. I'm being odd. I don't know why. Big shot. You. Magic. Attack. Just. This is gonna be it. Oh fuck! Cloud's near dead. Right. Hold on. Bye, Cloud. But we did it! Cloud died, but that's okay. Quake is the final kill move, if I remember right. Elixir does HP. I must have just gave it to the wrong person. I might have just clicked the wrong person. Yeah, boy! Look at him acting as if he's not dead. He's so chill. So chill, so he is. Item. Phoenix down. That could have went better. That could have went better. But it's okay. We're okay. What am I, climbing here or something? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, we've no timer this time. I think I'm going to the dome. I think it's the dome. I don't remember anymore. All right, dude, could you climb a bit quicker? Like, it's just a wee bit slow. Come on. Is this the tip of the dome? I think I remember what's about to happen, but I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. There we go. Climb, boy! Get ready for the wind thing. Oh, fuck, the wind thing doesn't work on this version of the game. I'll have to actually close the game, take away the FPS mod, back into the game. You play that cutscene game. You play that cutscene. You show that cutscene who's boss. Right, okay. I just need a save point to be able. Right, there we go. On the. So you'll see, maybe they fixed it. Sounds like a stomp point then instead of maybe it. Whenever I last played this. So here's the voice mod, by the way.
The planet was wounded.
So, all that energy's here to heal the planet?
Sephiroth is going to steal this precious energy so he can summon Meteor. If he succeeds, the wound he inflicts will be far bigger than the one we see here.
So we'll go see. Last time I saw this, it because of the FPS boost mod, it kind of fucks up trying to walk through walk through the wind, because it goes far too quick. It's like, and you can't actually see what way you're meant to go. Don't explode, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cloud's already experienced far too much. I guess Cloud doesn't deserve XP. I mean, like, why would he? Right, hold on. Right, you. There. Magic. Life. You. Cura. You. Good enough. Is this just a graphic mod with vanilla? This is a graphic mod with the vanilla game intact, yeah. And it has a voice acting mod installed as well. It's just got a bit of HD stuff in it and the music update and all like that. But functionally, the game is exactly the same as it would normally be. It uses a thing called Seventh Heaven, which is a mod manager for the PC version of Final Fantasy VII. And then I've got a bunch of stuff in it installed, but nothing changes the actual gameplay of the game, so it doesn't. But the voice mod is the main thing that I sort of have it for. I don't recognize this guy at all. I've only played this game one time before. I may not have even seen him before. I feel like I should maybe be doing a bit more with him. stealing from 99 of these was fun. What do you get out of it? And why do you have to steal 99 of them specifically? Or was that just where you happened to get what you wanted? Where am I even trying to go here? Go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that person there. Good night, Jaren. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep.
It's time to end this.
I wonder if people actually think this was the end of the game back at the time.
Let's hurry.
Ah, okay, right. I see. Perfect inventory stuff. Do. Enjoy, Jaren! Alright, we need to get ourselves to a save point, then you'll be able to see the wind problem. So there. So, we'll save here, but I'll go show the wind and you'll see what the problem is. Oh, I'm not quite on it. Save. Right, let's have a look. And over here. So, I don't know if that's the way it normally looks on the PS1 or not. Oh? Is it not meant to look like that even beforehand? Yeah, it goes at ludicrous speed, very fucking like whatever that movie's called. Oh, I didn't realize I could move the cameras. Ooh. I want the widescreen mod effects to widen the effects in the background, because obviously you can see that zoomy effect isn't as wide. I bought an Ultra Ball. But welcome to the stream, Heat Ender. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday/Thursday, depending on whatever your time zone is. So we're currently playing Final Fantasy VII with a couple of mods on it. The main one being EchoS 7. As you can see, adds voice acting to the entire game. It's a great way to play the game.
This land belongs to no one. It is the final destination of the reunion, where they will all gather. I wonder if we'll meet Sephiroth.
So, Rufus is here too.
So we'll see whenever you see it from the there. Okay, Cash, what are we catching anyway? A Kingler. Ooh, is the mod? This mod is complete. They're doing an update to it because this was their first version of the mod, but every single line of dialogue is completely voiced in this entire game, even like training menus and stuff like that. But they're going back and updating some elements of it that maybe they weren't happy with, but you can play the entire thing as is. They're also working on what they're calling EchoS 8 and EchoS 9, where they are doing a voice mods for the entire thing of Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 9. They have a lot of granular control over 9 as well, just whatever way, whatever the mod is for it that makes EchoS 9 work. They can do all sorts of random things, like have voice added to the actual battles and all like that. So you'll see them say random things, like I don't know, I haven't played 9, so I don't know the characters, but said 7, it'll be like Cloud heals Baron, Baron will be like, thank you Cloud for the heal. You know, it's very well integrated and stuff like that. It seems very cool, so it does. Have they fixed this now? Because beforehand, this effect here never ended, and you couldn't get through it. So I think they've fixed that problem. So they've amended that, so that's good. Beforehand, you had to go and end that version of the mod just to make that work. But yeah, the mod is complete, and it's a very good mod. The voice acting is very, very good. Sometimes some of the people that are in it have been on the stream. It's made, so Cloud and Barrett are voiced by a guy called Korean, and so the main project director was Suna Mods. You can join their Discord and all like that. They're always looking for NPC voice actors to voice the NPCs in the games as well. So you can put in a wee audition if you're interested in, I don't know what they've left, but perhaps becoming just a random NPC in Final Fantasy 8 or 9. They're also doing Legend of Dragoon, and I think they have a couple of random background ones that people aren't aware of that they're working on as well. I can't even, it's very dark. Is that like a battery? What am I even fighting there? What is that? They're utilizing, they've like teamed up with some sort of big mod that already exists for Legend of Dragoon. I don't know what it's called, but it's some sort of like PC port version of the game. Let me see. Legend of Dragoon mod? What is the main one? Can't remember. There's like a main mod that's kind of like the one to use. I can't use my existing it's just the PC version. So I think you can swap. Don't quote me on this, I've never done it. But you have to have an official version of the PC game. This isn't like a PS1 emulator. You have to have the PC game on Steam or whatever version you have. And I think you can swap the saves around, yeah. I think. I've never done it, but I think I've seen someone mention that before. So in theory, you could maybe transfer over from an already established game you have. Theoretically. The game usually goes quite cheap on Steam if you don't have it in Steam anyway. It usually goes down to like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. But yeah, I launched it from Steam. Well, I launched the mod manager from Steam. I don't even know what's going on here. I haven't even been fully paying attention. I'm just spam attacking at this stage. Until all these little gremlin-y dudes are dead. Let me see here. Did I make that? I don't know if I made that or not. Maybe I didn't make that. Did I make that? Hold on, let me investigate. Is it called Echo S7 maybe? No, it's just Echo, that's why. There you go. That's a link to the mod, which will allow you to download 7th Heaven from that website. Which you can download Echo S7 separately, I think, but you can just download you can download 7th Heaven, which is a mod manager, and from within that mod manager, you can download all sorts of mods like widescreen. Fucking, you can get all sorts of different graphics ones. So I'm using the graphics packs I'm using are just kind of up-resing the already established thing. Saber! Yes? I love you too, Saber. You're pretty cool. You can get all sorts of things. There's a mod, very famous one, made by Uprisen, and it's called the Barrett mod. And I don't know if he's done everything, but everything I've seen, every single character in the game, every single enemy has Barrett's face on them instead. Did you get Neo Bahamut? I do not know. This one looks broken. I don't think that's right. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't put you into a battle every single time. I'll try to walk through it one more time. If it doesn't work, yeah, I missed Neo Bahamut. Wouldn't be too worried. Maybe. If I can't get through this, is it after that save but before where I am? Because if I don't get through this now, we'll call it anyway. See, the effect has changed this time. There's no blowy wind. There's no blowy wind. There's no blowy wind. Right, we'll call it there anyway. We'll get that on the next playthrough, and we'll figure out that blowy wind problem. Thank you to so much to everybody that has joined me tonight. Thank you so much to everyone. You're all just wonderful people, and I appreciate you all. It's one of those cheesy things to say. I couldn't do this without all you, because like I would just be talking to air at that stage. Although technically I suppose I am still talking to air. But either way, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you stumbled across me as well. Aye, thank you for the lurk for the next few minutes. Thank you, I appreciate you. Look at the wee dancey dog. Where the first guy fell down by the save point, it's a missile. So I was like hidden behind the rocks sort of thing. We'll get it next time, so we will. Crow, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to all the cool people. Let's have a look. I didn't even do half the things tonight. Let's have a look and see who our winners were for tonight. Thank you, Key. I appreciate you all. So, Amy was first to the stream, Denge was second, and Piotr was third. Thank you so much to all you wonderful, cool-ass people. Apparently I got a cat scare emote. That must be from the raid train. Not the raid train. The hype train. You're all so crazy. I don't know how I missed it that time. It was strange that I missed it that time. Sorry. I was patted the most on today's stream by Piotr, who patted me 816 times. Jennifer was the stinkiest on today's stream with 66%. Not even that high a stinkage tonight, but the stinkiest on today's stream. On average, people were 42% stinky. And Button Mash was yeeted the farthest on today's stream, with Denge throwing them 6,667 meters. A total 30,353 meters of yeetage occurred tonight. You can see all of that on the Discord if you want. All that stuff is automatically posted on the Discord. Any battle that has occurred during the stream, anything that has occurred, anything around that, all automatically posts on the stream. So if I go and look on the stream, on the Discord, if I go look at the Discord right now, I can see the Polaroids that have came through tonight. I can see the podium finish already. There's Amy first, Denj second, Piotr third. We can see any battles that have occurred tonight, where Akira won a battle, Scott won a battle, I won a battle, and Platt won a battle. 4 winners of battles tonight. Very cool, very cool. Let's have a look at our crest. You were the stinkiest, yay! Congratulations for all your stinky goodness. Thank you to our train conductor, Zebra. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those on board the train. The anonymous gifter, Zebra, Denj, Key, Jennifer, and Amy. Thank you to the cheaters from Zebra. Thank you to those who resubscribe from Zebra and Amy. Thank you to the sub gifters from Zebra, Denj, Key, and Jennifer. The sub bombers, Dead Zebra, and the readers, Just Call Me Crow, and the Platinum Lounge. Thank you to all our redeemers, our mod, Jennifer, our currently live subscribers, which is just a ludicrously long list because you're all so crazy. And thank you to our all-time bit gifters, our bit spenders of the month, our bit spenders of the week, and our most channel point wasters. Thank you so much to all you wonderfully cool people. We are going to raid. We always raid out on stream, so we do. I think we're going to raid into Lunar Maniac. Lunar Maniac is a wonderfully cool person who's currently playing Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a super fun game. I'm sure most of you have played it in some form. There is our generic raid emote. Thank you for the ready roll. That is our generic raid message. That's just an emote that can be used by anyone. It's not specific to me or Twitch in general. It's just a generalized emote. I will be back on Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT, where we're going to be continuing with my first playthrough of Beyond Good and Evil. So that's 9 p.m. or whatever that is in your local time zone. There we go, which is, I need to check if these are still accurate because time zone changes, which is 4 p.m. New York time, 9 p.m. GMT, and 8 a.m. in Sydney. So if you know your sort of time approximately around those windows, that's when I'll be live on Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT. Again, playing Beyond Good and Evil for the first time. We are in the middle of the first sort of proper dungeon. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we've got some orbs. We've got lots of orbs. And who doesn't like a good old orb? I like a good old orb. Thank you so much to everyone that joined me tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that's been here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Knox. Don't forget to eat spinach before bed. Very important that you eat your spinach before bed. Very, very important. So everyone, let's go say hello to Lunar, who's currently playing Hollow Knight. Good night for now.